Yeah. Welcome to the show where the music gets heard, where the real gets respect and the fake gets served. From the originals to the second phase, this third wave was forced kinder. NT5s all the way to the 10th. This is Rickrugerreviews. Yeah. Where the independent grind shines bright. Artists from every corner stepping into the spotlight. No gatekeepers, no industry chains, just talent, determination, and community in the veins. So turn it up loud, let the speakers bang. Drop your links in the chat, let the whole room sing. Whether you're hip-hop, rock, country, blues, tonight we're diving deep into the music and the views. The nation is in the building, the core is assembling, and if you got heat, we're gonna find out right now. Let's get it. Rickrugerreviews. Where the artists are featured and the community decides who's next. Started on the ground, now we looking at the sky. Never thought we'd make it this high. Now the whole world's spin when we ride.
Get to the chopper.
Yeah.
We rise up proper.
Oh,
Hands to the sky.
hey, 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 yeah. Came from the bottom where the nights felt longer. Dreams in my head, but the grind felt stronger. Now I hear the blaze when the beat goes thunder. Heart start racing, yeah, I feel that hunger. Let's go. No sleep, all gas, no break, no break. Life hit hard, but we don't break. Now it's all eyes when we touch that stage. Look from the dark to the lights, now we elevate. Ride, ride, feel it coming now. We ain't never going down. Never. Turn it up, we break the ground. Go up. Hey. Go, 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 go.
Get to the chopper.
Big to the chopper.
We rise up proper.
Go up.
Night getting louder.
Yeah.
Lights on the water.
Spin like a helicopter.
Yeah, we don't stop us.
Spin hands to the sky.
Take flight, no doctor.
Lift off. Go, 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 go. Hey, hey, hey. Now we outside and the whole crew active. Bass so loud, make the floor start cracking. DJ spin it back, crowd go savage. Move like blaze, every high speed traffic. Do it like a helicopter, spin that quick. Round and around, yeah, we don't miss. Whole squad vibing in a moment like this. From the struggle to the sky, now we exist. We here.
Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
Do it like a helicopter.
Spin, spin.
Round and around.
Now we never gonna stop us.
Whole crowd lift when the bass go proper. Get to the chopper.
We was down bad, now we airborne. Took pain, turned it into a war storm. Now every scar turned into a story. Now we rise up, yeah, this our glory.
Get to the chopper.
We made it,
Get to the chopper.
we made it.
Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper.
Don't be late, go.
Do the helicopter.
Rotate, spin.
Spin so fast, make the ground vibrate.
Boom.
DJ running back.
We levitate, run it.
Get to the chopper.
Now we rise up proper.
Get to the sky.
Ain't nobody gonna stop us.
Spin like a helicopter.
Louder, louder.
Spin, spin.
Take flight now, this our hour. Let's go, 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 go.
Yo, welcome back to Rickrugerreviews. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's cool. Shouts out to the chat. Cinematic, what's going on, bro? A Money, T-Po, Chrissy, Exact, Maj, S Beats, everybody, man, everybody, D Risen, everybody in the chat, man. Yo, so if you didn't catch the interview with Tipo, just go back after this and catch it because Tipo's a pretty interesting person. And that's the good thing about these interviews is we're learning more about the people that are in our community. So like we're learning more about the people that we're surrounding ourselves with. And I'm telling you, I haven't been disappointed in the character of any of these dudes, man. Of any of the people that have been interviewed, the it just made me like y'all more. Made me like respect y'all more. Everybody. You know what I mean? Everybody that I've interviewed, it's made me gain more perspective and just respect the hell out of y'all more, man. Yeah, the Tipo interview was on this channel right before this. So if you missed it for whatever whatever, just catch it back um, after this. I ate a big ass Italian hoagie for dinner, and now true to my name, Big Fat Rick does smell like a hoagie right now. You know how the Italian hoagie cinematic, they be putting like everything on that joint, bro, like all them fucking onions and peppers, and that joint be fucking loaded, bro, fully loaded Italian hoagie, bro. I get pepperonis on my joint. I could have ate half of it and been cool, but then I wouldn't have really been keeping true to who I am as Big Fat Rick. I would have been letting y'all down, and that's not in me to no Diddy to let y'all down. You know what I'm saying? So yesterday we we put a lot of songs through the gauntlet, and a lot of y'all, well, a handful of y'all didn't get your record play. So I'm going to start with those people today, and then we will go from there. Tucking on Japan. Damn, we got Sugar Tits in the chat. I didn't know. Shouts out Sugar Tits, whoever that is. Um, what place is that? Oh, that's the name of it. Palace. I don't think I heard of them, bro. Oh, Durham Deli. I have to check them out, bro, if I'm ever up there. So, yesterday we introduced the gauntlet, and what the gauntlet was is the gauntlet has 10 chambers that your song has to survive, essentially, right? So the first chamber of the gauntlet is first impression. And by that, it's like, did your song, you know what I'm saying, did it grab my attention within the first whatever seconds, you know what I'm saying? Like, did it make me perk up? Was the intro too long? You know what I mean? Like, so that's the first chamber is first impression. Chamber number two is beats and production. So I'm looking to see if the beat is something that matches the style that the artist is bringing with that sort of production. I'm looking to see if the beat is like something I remember, anything like that. So chamber number two is the beats and production. Now, chamber number three is vocal quality. So even though I'm not going to harp on this because I do understand everybody's situation, it is going to have to be one of the chambers, unfortunately. Chamber number four is going to be the writing. What is your messaging? Or if you're spitting bars, like, are they catchy? Are they witty? Are they intelligent? Do they make sense? Are they memorable? Can I remember it afterwards? And other stuff too. Like it can be like, do you stay on topic? Chamber number 5 is going to be your cadence and your timing. And so obviously that's what I always look for. You guys know. I'm just summing it all up now. Chamber number 6 is going to be hook. And it's going to be, that's like, does the hook make sense? Does the hook encapsulate what the song is talking about? Because that's what a hook is supposed to do. For y'all that don't know, a hook is, that's why they call it a hook, because it's supposed to hook the listener. So that's you're supposed to, your hook is your song. And then the verses are like strengthening up the message of the hook. Chamber number 7 is going to be song structure. And that one I think is self-explanatory. Chamber number 8, originality. Chamber number 9 is emotional impact. You know what I mean? Did your record did I connect with your record emotionally? Was it relatable to a level that I was able to connect with it? And the final chamber is going to be replay value. Do I want to listen to your song again, ever? You know what I mean? Like that, I felt like that's fair. Oh, I see Jim. What's up? I see the comedian has entered the building. What's up, my brother Jim? Who moonlights as a stand-up comedian. That's a shame, bro, because my brother's a really good writer. I mean, you know, he's a published author. You know what I mean? He writes books and stuff. Really good writer. He's just not, and he plays instruments. So, but the merger of writing and then vocals, that was something that never happened with my brother. But very talented writer, very talented trumpet player for years. And just the writing for me, it merged. And for him, it just never, which is fine because he has done his own thing. But the writing is something that obviously is in our genes. So shouts out to Lead with Jim, man. Y'all check him out. I appreciate it if you give my brother a sub. Check out his content. A sub is cool. But I think I appreciate it more if you gave him, if you actually viewed the content too, because the content is good. It's good for you. Unless you don't want to, if you don't want to make more money and live better, then absolutely avoid my brother's content. But if you want to start making more, you know what I mean? Like get better footing on, and start getting better ideas and start making money, then you want to check my brother out. But if you don't want to make money and you want to be a bum and all that, then yeah, avoid his content, because his content will just irritate you at that point. You know what I mean? All right, first up from what didn't get played yesterday is OD the Street Guard.
Have you ever almost died from an IED blast? Have you ever thought your next breath was your last? Leg tore up, docs talking about amputation. Have you ever choked on the fumes of a nation? Chemical warfare, truth or dare, no escape. Have you ever seen Saddam swing? Cold fate. Have you ever watched your brother catch a shot to the head? Best friend gone, left you empty, heart dead. Have you ever rucked 12 miles, Texas heat in your face? Boots burning so heavy, pushing through the race. Have you ever seen an RPG crash, shut out on the roof? Have you ever dodged death, still searching for truth? Have you ever felt the fire, walked a while, no way out? held your breath, dodging death, full of doubt? From the streets to the wall, carry scars, that's the cost. Have you ever, tell me dawg, what you lost?
Have you ever flipped 1700 off raw steel? Have you ever lost a whole rack? Know how that feel? Cash gone quick, like the hustle never mattered. Have you ever felt your dreams get broken, shattered? Have you ever gone out of state to even a score? In the ops hood, undercover, dodging war. Have you ever heard them whisper, hope you get what you seek? Random circling slow, danger peak after peak. Have you ever ran a fade 10 deep against 50? Have you ever swung through hell and came out gritty? Have you ever survived the odds, scars telling the tale? Streets taught me pain, every loss built my cell.
Have you ever felt the fire, walked a while, no way out? Have you ever held your breath, dodging death, full of doubt? Have you ever felt the fire, walked a while, no way out? Have you ever held your breath, dodging death, full of doubt? From the streets to the wall, carry scars, that's the cost. Have you ever, tell me dawg, what you lost?
Have you ever thought the street life was the way? Selling packs, dodging traps, fighting night and day. Have you ever known the game ain't right, still played? Throw them dukes, win or lose, price is paid. Have you ever seen the hustle eat your soul alive? Drugs ain't the move, dead and roads don't survive. Have you ever joined the military for the wrong damn cause? Fight for your land, not the clout, that's the laws. Have you ever walked the line between the streets and the fight? Bullets sing the same whether day or the night. Have you ever felt the weight of the wars that we roam? Streets or the sand, carry pain, bring it home.
Have you ever seen a reaper, felt the cause in your chest? Have you ever lost your brothers, put your dreams to rest? Have you ever held it down through the fire and the pain? OD and riptide, still alive, break the chain.
Okay, that was OD the Street Guard. So, yeah, we've already reviewed that one and talked about that one. Everybody already knows, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is at this point. We just showing love to them. But you know, we've already reviewed that one and all of that. Okay. Next up was this one from Jeeves the Jacker. He says he needs 2 people on him with this beat. So I guess this is like an open verse. So he needs 2 people, so 2 open verses. So I know that when I first put on the record, I said that he's looking for 2 people. That information was a lie. I lied right in your face. He's looking for 1 person. This is Jeeves featuring Rick Ruger featuring We Don't Know Yet. So my fault, bro, for lying right in your face. I looked right in the camera and told you that it was 2 open verses. That I don't know, bro. I just lied. I have no excuse, man. It's 1 open verse.
special.
Hey, you heard it here first.
So special.
That's one of the funniest movies, man. All right, that's what's up, bro. Lays, how you doing, bro? He's Asian. Bro, this is ridiculous.
So special.
Oh man. Yo, this beat make me want to do the Ravishing Rick Rude and shit. Remember Ravishing Rick Rude? That motherfucker. Let's go.
So special.
Yo. Hey, yo, Rick Rude. Not Rick Ruger, Rick Rude. Rick Ruder. This Rick Ruder. Ravishing Rick Ruder. Be like, with a big old belly and shit. Be a, yo, Jim, for real, right? That was crazy, man. That was a hard thing to do, is pick the people who asked the questions. Some of the questions might have been more like, obvious, but some of the questions I really couldn't tell. Ravishing Rick Ruder. Okay, so that's Jeeves, Rick Ruder, and Cinematic. Yeah, I agree, bro. I agree. Somebody tell Jeeves, because he don't even know who's on his song. In fact, that's my song now. Okay, that's Rick Ruger featuring Jeeves and Cinematic. Okay, I think I've commandeered the the instrumental. Nah, I really like that one a lot, man. All right. Somebody let Jeeves know he don't have no song no more. You know how Jeeves likes to jack beats and stuff like that? I've returned the favor. See, sometimes you gotta fight fire with fire. You understand? And yo, you know, it's just gotta be done, bro. It's just something that has to be done. Jeeves at work. Yeah, well, I'm gonna be working on this beat. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be working on this beat. All right, this is Chris Broussard. Broussard, what's up, bro? I seen him in the Tipo interview. Shouts out Broussard, man. All right, what's going on here, bud?
You can call me solid. You can call me solid.
My prowess proud downtown, slick and delicious. The game was in the drought, so I fed it to the fishes. I'm the don't esthetician, words don't crest and pro repetition. Burrow with the most death, dope definition. Info persist consistently prone to be ascending. Free flow instead of ending, bestow me ever windy. I keep a close proximity to similes, a juxtaposition of me and multidimensional entities. Exponentially oscillating probable possibilities. Omniscient rhythm, interest, thought rotisserie. Monumental momentum, a mammoth mobility, verbal agility. I'm wired like filigree, diligent, iron tongue like a dumb blast, real legit, verbalize and punch pack. I'll bathe in something bad, sunken flame upon crack to punk you with aim and then exclaim that one dungeon laugh. Run not fast enough, I'll catch your dash, grab you up and bash your back. Then a quick pop, off goes your head like a plastic cap. Your smell of the wicked, breathing the fragrance, rocking the business, picture the patient, cutting the incision. I make it cognitive stem cell integration.
You can call me solid. You can call me solid.
Holy macaron flow, be tactical, totally honing my mode. This capital, dope is fact. You get it solid, energetic metropolis embedded. Not a benchmark above the bar when I said it. Original, I know it's not fair to be so unequivocal. Charge on my mental, combining the microphone typical with my triple, but keep it simple. Put a advance past the pinnacle, enhance the moving energy. I stay in with the minerals and expand the music ministry. My planets diffuse the chemistry. Element of rendering up in the clouds, electrical kind of was sending it down. I'm ripping the rhythm and dripping them out. We're kicking the illest and not to fidget it down with simple complexity. Reflecting in the messaging, bars boil excessively. Roy, convection heat, charging my voice. So I'm using my own style of mental speech. I stow static growth, the mental cabinet surge. Evolve as opposed to my sciatic nerve. The automatic pump of my vascular, giving heart attack, burst, cardiac catheters. Highly unbridled, deep rim state timing. I stifle implanting sacred geometrical shapes in the folks' eye holes.
You can call me solid. You can call me solid.
Broussard. So Broussard, off to the gauntlet you go, bro. You're going to the gauntlet with this one. So first impression, I would say, yeah, I would say it did grab me at first. I didn't, it had a very different sound. So thank you, baby. Thank you. Had a very different sound. So yeah, like right away I was a little bit interested, but I have to admit, Robert Chambers, what's up? Welcome to Rickrugerreviews. I did receive some emails from you, bro. You are in the queue. Welcome, though. Hang out with the community, bro. We got great people here. Oh, no. Jim is learning our lingo? No. Jim knows Rick Ruger slang. That's dirty boots. It was dirty boots, Jim? Jim weighing in with the official, yo, it was dirty boots. Jim, I agree, it was dirty boots. It was dirty boots all day. But we got to run it through the gauntlet. So first impression, yeah, it got me. Beats in production, the beat was very, very simple, but it's hard to describe. It's hard to explain, bro, because the beat was just enough for what you were doing vocally and what you were doing, like how you were doing it vocally. So I'm gonna, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm gonna give you the beat and production aspect of it too. As simple as it was, vocal quality, yeah, you know what I mean? It was clear enough that I could hear it. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it was necessarily like a perfect mix or whatever, but I could definitely hear it very clearly. So, in my book, it's a non-factor at that point. Now, now we move on to the writing, the actual bars, like what you were saying, bro. I, you know what I mean? I'm thoroughly impressed. Here's the thing, though, Broussard. The cat's out of the bag now, bro. This is like not the first bomb that you've dropped on us. So as far as like the element of surprise and you sneaking up on us, that element is gone. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Jeeves, what's up? You don't have a song no more, bro. Go on ahead back to work, man. Have a good night. Hey, have a good night, bro. We'll get out with you, bro. We'll get out with you, bro. Hey, mad love, bro. Mad love, bro. We know you out there working hard, bro. You ain't got a song no more, man. But yo, mad love, bro.
Yeah, that's what I told them.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, mad love though, bro. We love you, Jeeves. Jeeves forever, bro. 10 forever, bro. But yeah, you ain't got no song no more, man. My fault. So the lyrics and the bars and all whatever, like the writing was there. Okay, the writing was there. Now, what I think he's gonna get the most points from going through the gauntlet, I think it's gonna be on cadence and delivery. Because bro, there were flow switches. I was engaged throughout the entire record. Like I was mad engaged, bro, because you just kept switching the flow. And towards the end there, it was more of like you stuck to the one flow towards the end, but to me, it seemed to work pretty good, man. The flow switches early on, and then you went right into like the quicker, like chopper style. But it's not. I'll get to that in a minute. So song structure, I feel like the song was structured just fine, bro. Yo, Country Boy Dollar, what's up, bro? We played that record yesterday. I don't know if you was in here or not, man. If not, you catch that stream from yesterday. Yo, there was pressure, and I love the video too, man. Hope y'all are doing well. Hope y'all are doing well down there in the VA, bro. Mad love, bro. Big woo, big woo. So the structure was there, man. It was coming. The hooks were coming in kind of when they were supposed to, and it was transitioning quite well from verse to hook and back to verse. You know, the transitions coming in and out of the break. Yeah, man, good timing. Now, originality, bro. This is going to tie in with your flow. The originality is tying in with your cadence, bro, because you were doing stuff that was mad original that I hadn't really heard people do in a while, man. I don't know if you wrote this, freestyled it, or what, but it sounded really good, and you were doing a lot, bro. So that's the hardest chamber to get by in the gauntlet, in my opinion. That's going to be the hardest one. Now, emotional impact, I can't give you that because it wasn't like that sort of record. So no, I did not connect with it emotionally. Now, replay value, I can give you that because I absolutely would listen to this. I mean, at least once or two more times, because there's a lot to unpack in what you were doing there, Broussard. So yeah, man, much love to you, man. Good submission. We appreciate it. Mad love, bro. All right, this next one is not an artist that I recognize by the name. So I'm not really sure.
I break my fucking soul. I break my fucking soul just to fucking fix ya. Fucked up my life, man, mixed up the scripture. Eat my fucking heart, now I'm a fucking fixture. Mind gone, schizophrenic, man, my soul was splitting. Walk away, I can't hit the fucking loose. Walk away, I'm fucked up in this fucking mood, man. I crossed that fucking line, I hope you leave me right the rest. Man, I'm numbing all my feelings with these fucking legal prescriptions. Damn, I'm scarred, man, like my fucking name a tattoo around the city, man. You know, I'm fucking dying. Mirror, mirror on that wall, I ain't recognizing this fucking guy at all. Too many nights, too many fucking pills, too many fucking things inside my head. I'm trying to chase a deal. I gave up every fucking piece, she is still. I fucking hate it. If I call her fucking name, I leave her sitting all alone. I'm going drunk, insane. I'm breaking, man. The sunshine ain't shining, man. Every day it rains, leave me drowning in this fucking sorrow. Every day, man, I'm trying to heal, but the pills fucking slip back a little bit. The truth is, I smile in my face, I'm crying in the booth. The fucking gun is loaded, I swear to God, I'm gonna shoot you on proof. I break my fucking soul to fix you. My fucking life, man, there's a different feeling. I'm feeling new, I'm giving my heart to you. Now I was split in fucking two. Right or left, what the fuck to do? I'm walking away, ain't really fucking shit to lose. I crossed that line, I crossed the line. If you leave me fucking with, I'm supposed to go, man. I'm getting high so numb, baby. Every scar, man, my fucking name like a tattoo. Around the city, ain't nothing fucking fixing us. Do or die, baby, man, I'll ride or die for you. Do or die, baby, man, I'll ride or die for you.
You going to the gauntlet. All right, man. So that was let me check the artist's name again. Jacob Lee Fair. Not an artist that I'm familiar with. But at any rate, bro, we're going through the gauntlet, okay? Now, a lot of people in the chat were liking this record, okay? So, yeah, I mean, I'll take that into account. So, number one, first impression. Did it grab my attention in 15 seconds? It actually did, but for the wrong reasons, bro. Now, I understand that I don't necessarily, like I curse when I talk, like, and I'm trying to do better, but like, I understand that I use foul language at times, like I get it, right? But bro, you said the F word like 20 times in the first 10 seconds of the song. I mean, like continuously. And then I didn't know if it was going to stop, bro, but it's like you relied on the F word the entire duration of the song. That was like your bridge word to like every, you know what I'm saying? Like, every bar, like when you wanted to end the sequence, you would start it with the F word again. You know what I mean? Like, did anybody else notice that in the chat? That there was like, you know what I mean? Like, look, I get expressing yourself and dropping an F-bomb, bro. Hey, bro, I get it. But to me, it seemed like you relied on the F word. On I guess because the syllables or whatever, like you were using it like a filler word, like everywhere. And then we effing did this and effing that, effing. It was a bit much, bro, especially in the beginning part. It was like incredible. You fit, I don't even know how many of them you fit in there for the first couple seconds. I guess nobody noticed in the chat though. But so look, I'm gonna play the first couple seconds again, bro. How many do y'all count?
I break my fucking soul just to fucking fix ya. Fucked up my life, man, mixed up the scripture. Eat
my fucking heart, now I'm a fucking fixture. Mind gone, schizophrenic, man, my soul was splitting. Walk away, I can't hit the fucking loose. Walk away, I'm fucked up in this fucking mood, man. I crossed that fucking line, I hope you leave me right the rest. Man, I'm numbing all.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, how many times did he use? Like, I counted like 7 in the first 10 seconds. I thought he was gonna ease up, and then there was like a barrage of more. Like, to me, it seemed like he was relying on dropping F-bombs. So going through the gauntlet, yeah, it did catch my attention in the first 15 seconds, but not for the right reasons. But I guess that doesn't matter. And beat in production, I mean, yeah, the beat was okay. You know, it was for what you were trying to do, like vocally on top of that production. You know, it was okay. The vocal quality sounded okay to me. You know, nothing outstanding, nothing like insanely, you know, great, but nothing bad. And then here's where my problem comes in. When we get to the writing chamber, I have, you know, it's like you were saying good stuff, but then you were mixing in too many, you know what I mean? Like, I thought that was messing it up. For me, it messed it up. It was way too many. One F-bomb, that gets your point across. 50, now it just becomes like dead noise. And it's like, it just becomes vulgarity, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? There was some good writing in there. There was some good messaging. Well, I wouldn't say good messaging, but I would say relatable messaging. There was some relatable messaging there. So the chat was able to connect with the record. You know what I mean? Now, flow, you know, your cadence or whatever. I mean, your cadence was fine, bro. I didn't hear any timing issues. You know, but it wasn't like your cadence blew me away or anything like that. I mean, it was okay. It wasn't bad. The hook, I mean, was there a hook? I'm not really sure, man. The hook was with all the F-bombs, right? That was the hook. So, yeah, I'm not feeling the hook, bro, at all. I mean, I'm not going to lie. The structure was okay. Yeah, I mean, good structure to the song. Originality, I can't give you either because it does say, you know what I mean? Like, I've heard, you know, you've heard music like this before. It's not anything that, for, you know, like, very different. Like, Brassard's record, now that was different. You see what I'm saying? Like, this didn't sound that different to me. Emotional impact, bro, I would have connected with this record emotionally. I would have. You threw me out with one too many of the F Johns, bro. Because like I said, one F John, two F Johns, like, yeah, you get your point across. You understand? But when you using F Johns in every single bar that you know what I'm saying? Snide. Replay value, yeah, man, I can't really give you the replay value I mean, it was tough to listen. I played it now, and it was tough to listen to it again, bro. That the way it comes on is just, it's kind of cringy, bro. Like, I hate to use that word, but that's kind of what it is, man. It's a little bit too much, man. I never thought I'd hear myself say that, but no, it was too much, bro. So you got I'd say you got 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're gonna do it looks like you're gonna do 6 out of 10 for this. This is 6 out of 10. Like I said, man, one or two F-bombs, you know, I mean, I get it, bro. I get it. Trust me. You know, you want to get your point across. I get it. Bro, F-bomb every 3 words? That's wild, man. All right, let me See where we at.
No hygiene products, smell goods in the whip. That type of shit. Now burn the incense, watching it properly, setting the proper vibe. I want 95% of my publishing. The other 5%, I'm breaking bread with copyrights. New hygiene products, smell goods in the whip. That type of shit. Now burn the incense, watching it properly, setting the proper vibe. I want 95% of my publishing. The other 5%, I'm breaking bread with copyrights. Time to tell with the cartel, both pitted car note. I know a Muslim right now doing 2 elbows. Diabetes kicking that ass behind every cell close. Can't find no comfort on that life bed, he ain't gotta tell though. I want 95% of my publishing. The other 5%, I'm breaking bread with copyrights. I want 95% of my publishing. The other 5%, I'm breaking bread with copyrights. Throughout COVID-19, I still have my dreams under investigation for some bullshit. A light beam. Throughout COVID-19, I still have my dreams under investigation for some bullshit. A light beam. Meet the enforcer, the sharks in the water. Might need a diver team. You ever woke up with the cold sweats or heard a silent scream? Free the homie Saladin. You ever woke up with the cold sweats and heard a silent scream? Free the homie Saladin. No hygiene products, smell goods in the whip. That type of shit. Now burn the incense, watching it properly, setting the proper vibe. I want 95% of my publishing. The other 5%, I'm breaking bread with copyrights. New hygiene products, smell goods in the whip. That type of shit. Now burn the incense, watching it properly, setting the proper vibe. I want 95% of my publishing. The other 5%, I'm breaking bread with copyrights. Fuck around and book myself. For an hour, this is baptism in the booth. Pushing manpower, we sacrificing from a different view. This land is ours, fuck around and just book myself. For an hour, this is baptism in the booth. Pushing manpower, we sacrifice from a different view. This land is ours. No hygiene products, smell goods in the whip. That type of shit. Now burn the incense, watching it properly, setting the proper vibe. I want 95% of my publishing. The other 5%, I'm breaking bread with copyrights. New hygiene products, smell goods in the whip. That type of shit. Now burn the incense, watching it properly, setting the proper vibe. I want 95% of my publishing.
He wants 95% of his publishing, man. You heard him. So, first impression, did it grab my attention in the first 15 seconds? This one, I'm beyond, like, yo, Kilo, I love you to death, bro. This one did not grab my attention in the first 15 seconds. I did like the beat. The beat was there, bro. The beat and the production was there, because it always is with you. Vocal quality, it sounded clear enough in my ear, bro. But yo, the writing was there. The bars and the writing. So it didn't grab my attention right away, but then a little bit more started to play, and then boom, he had me. You see what I'm saying? So the bars was on point. Like, you know what I mean? I like what he was saying. I like the content of his verse and everything that he was saying. And the flow and the delivery aspect of it, the cadence. Yeah, Kilo is the one guy that doesn't need to switch up his stuff. You know, a lot of times we're like, oh man, we need a flow switch up in there. Yo, I get that too, but yo, this is one guy that we don't need to be telling that he needs to switch his flow. Kilo, keep murdering that shit just like that, bro. You know what I mean? So yeah, you got it on the cadence. You always do. The hook, yeah, you know what I mean? It does kind of stick in your head because I'm still hearing it about the 95%. And then you take 5% and break bread. Like, I'm still hearing it. So say what you want, but it's in my ear. You know what I'm saying? Now, structure's okay. I just want a little bit more of a transition between hook and verse. Like, I want it to be a little bit more noticeable, a little bit more distinct. Originality aspect of it, on the original, man, look. This is such a hard one to nail right here, bro. but your voice and the way that you deliver your craft, I think that's original almost every time because of the content, everything of like what you're actually saying. I think that wraps up two chambers for you because the way you say it and how you sound, that always gets you through the originality chamber as well as the writing chamber, as well as the cadence and timing chamber. Now, emotional impact. Now, I didn't really have an emotional impact on me in that regard. And replay value, yeah, I would probably play this again, bro. So, yeah, it looks like you about a 7 out of 10. And when, like I said yesterday when we were doing this, like if most solid tracks are probably gonna get like a 7 out of 10. You know what I mean? Because there's 10 chambers, so most solid tracks are gonna hit like 7 different chambers. It's not that everybody's getting 7 out of 10. It's just that there's 10 chambers, and then out of that 10, different songs are. You know what I mean? It's not always the same. Not always the same things that people get hung up on. Hey yo, so for I heard A Money say something about ice cream for ice cream or something like that. I wanted to see if A Money, do y'all remember this? I hope this ain't copyrighted. Y'all remember this?
Ice cream and cake and cake. 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 Ice cream and cake, do the ice cream and cake. Ice cream and cake, do the ice cream and cake. Ice cream and cake, do the ice cream and cake. Ice cream and cake, do the ice cream and cake. Now slip, 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 slide. Slip, slip, slip and slide. Slip, slip, slip and slide. Stop. Hold up, tag team. Ride with your boy, now slip and slide. Ride with your boy, now slip and slide. Ride with your boy, now slip and slide. Pause, step up, ice cream and cake. Ice cream and cake, do the ice cream and cake. Ice cream and cake, do the ice cream and cake. Ice cream and cake, do the ice cream and cake. Ice cream and cake, do the ice cream and cake. Now who that is with the ice cream and cake? Party ain't loud without the ice cream and cake. What you want? Some ice cream and cake. All the kids like ice cream and cake. Ice cream and cake, do the ice cream and cake. Ice cream and cake, do the ice cream and cake. Ice cream and cake, do the ice cream and cake. Ice cream and cake, do the ice cream and cake. Now slip, 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 slide. Slip, slip, slip and slide. Slip, 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 slide. Stop. Hold up, tag team. Ride with your boy, now slip and slide. Ride with your boy, now slip and slide. Ride with your boy, now slip and slide. Pause, step up, ice cream and cake. Ice cream and cake, do the ice cream and cake. Ice cream and cake, do the ice cream and cake. Ice cream and cake, do the ice cream and cake. Ice cream and cake, do the ice cream and cake. Ice cream and cake and cake. Ice cream and cake and cake. Ice cream and cake and cake. Can't have your cookies and ice cream and eat it too.
Y'all remember that, John? I thought A Money would like it, bro. I thought A Money would really like that, bro.
It's time for a Pokemon battle. Go, A Money.
Estoy en la casa.
All right, buddy.
Estoy en la casa.
I want you to scratch the
Cat
hell
dog,
out
cat
of
dog,
that
cat dog.
fucking Pikachu. Got it? Do it, Grandpa C style. Get him, A Money. Scratch.
Balls of meat, though.
Yes, sir.
I want to go bowling tonight. Hit the dirt for my sheet, though. As I hit a butt, scan a Bud Light. Rub meatballs for a polish. The non-use made them rough. Spend everything in my wallet. If she's who I get to stuff. Next week tennis is the theme.
Grandpa C.
So she didn't grasp him firmly. Estoy en celo por ti. I'll forever be your Xerxes. I don't want to be celibate. So my bait and I'm a celibate. She got me in hell a bit. So I need a new damn helmet. Nothing of that but no crime mob in me squad. I'm such a damn heartthrob. My bacon, titties, and bod are sweet like corn on the top. 50 cent and $1 short. My pickle became a fork. In the bacon greased by the core. See the rapper became my war. The fucking thorn is my sabotage.
Me huevos es buenos, Grandpa C and a-hole. But Grandpa C gets paid in full, or else Grandpa C eating soup out of your skull. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Peanut butter slut, a smell that stuns. stains on my buns. My starfish runs. It's chocolate and it's got a gun.
I need you to scratch meatballs on me, though.
Throw away money, you scratch. Diarrhea fun helps me get the funds to smell like onions that are rotten. I have forgotten what I did on this track, so I am button while here head bobbing on my Batman and Robin.
I need you to scratch meatballs on me, though.
Climbing my Empire State Building, I leave them squealing after I'm done. Popping a feeling, I have no feelings. I'm Grandpa C and I am peeling. Come on, A money, let's get to stealing. Grandpa C, 2026, yeah.
I need you to scratch meatballs on me, though. I ain't never going to stop. The ice cream I thought was too frio, and my honey wants to give me top. Her pussy gave me some sloppy joes. At least she's no friend to floppy hoes. It's why I won't tell her goodbye. Her double ain't her go, good try. I need you to scratch meatballs on me, though.
Alright, you get back into your Pokeball now.
All right, so that was, I guess it's A Money featuring C the Rapper, or just A Money and C the Rapper. We've already reviewed that and talked about that. Bro, one aspect of that song that I find extra hilarious is the, like, that Spanish trumpet or those horns. That just makes that shit so, like, hilarious to me. I don't know why, bro, but it just adds, like, such a ridiculous element, bro. Like a mariachi band playing while you talking all that crazy, you know what I mean, ridiculousness, man. I think it does add like another level to the comedy. All right, so next up, I got an artist, Ricky the Truth. I don't know if he's in the building or not. Ricky the Truth. Will the real Ricky the Truth please stand up?
I know what I'ma do. I'ma get this money by any means necessary. Get rich or die trying. You heard? Bad breed.
I got the money in motion, slicker than lotion, top 5 at the moment. You got a problem, you own it, live in the moment, just don't be a rodent. Steady chasing the money, don't look at me funny, my eyes are stuck on the green. I want the money, the power, respect, and everything that they say come with the dream. I got the love for your potion, stronger than oceans, top 5 in your book. You got a problem, I solve them, love's not a problem, got them all by the hook. Live in the moment, your life's a prize. Don't watch the clock, don't be watching time. Living my life like I'm Father Time. You know Mother Nature, you don't know the times. Why?
Yeah, that's tough right there, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of tough.
I love the money, the bitches, and everything. I put that shit on me, bitch, like a wedding ring. I'm switching lanes while I'm loading the switch. Switching them gears and I'm switching the fifth. Boys catch me now when I'm pleading the fifth. I love fucking some pussy, but hate me a snitch. I'd rather die, just leave me in a ditch. Can't be labeled no road or no rat in a bitch. I want the money, the power, respect. If I come in your lane, then I'm here for my check. I don't really play with nobody. If you play my body, you gon' meet somebody named Death. I don't wanna break nobody, wanna hurt nobody, wanna beat nobody to death. But I've been bought by breed, make your whole nose bleed if you try me a disrespect.
Bitch, I'm a boss, please do not cross. Cause if you do, that's when you lost. All that it costs, you can't afford. Get out my face or get on the floor.
I want the money and you could be sure. Everything else, it could be yours. I don't really care, but the choice is yours. Got a lot of dough, but a nigga need yours. Why spend mine when I could take yours? I don't hate you, I just love me more. I was born poor, but I ain't no more. Big my team by the age of 4. I ain't get age no more. I just know that
Robbie whipping in this bitch.
Like Mike for sure.
Yummy one bad like Mike on score. Catching the thrill as I shoot through the door. Man in the mirror is tweaking for sure. We are the world is what I was told. And Scarface said the world was yours. So I'ma bag it up, wrap it up, pack it up, moving the world like I'm out on a tour. So I'ma bag it up, wrap it up, pack it up, moving the world like I'm out on a tour. Wow.
Big man thing. That's the big man thing.
It's Ricky the truth, they letting me loose. You know I be fucking the booth up. Got them calling me Mike, they know that I'm bad. I'm badder than all of you poop putts. Niggas better get a grip like a new clutch. If a nigga want smoke, I'ma snoop up. You don't really want the hands, I'm too much. I could put you on your ass with a 2-punch.
I just want a rich bitch, nothing too much. Never had much money, but I want much.
So I had to make change like I change lanes. Got the game on the rise like a big flame. If you can't stand the heat, better get way. Anything in my way gon' melt way. Feeling hotter than the sun on a Sunday. Summertime fly, everybody wanna fly away. I just hope you understand, I'm the man with the plan. Hope you want it, I can get you all the contraband. But I gotta let you know that I hope you got the dough. If you ain't got the money, you can walk at the door. We ain't fretting nobody, cause I ain't looking for bodies. You better ask.
Damn, Ricky the truth. Ricky the truth. Yo, from one Ricky to another, bro. But yo, let's put it through the gauntlet. So, did it catch my attention right away in the first couple seconds? Yeah, bro, because the sample, the way it came on, bro, it was like, but the way it came on, I kind of understood the lane you was going to be in. I kind of already knew, bro. You've been doing, you know what I mean, I've been doing it a long time, bro. I could kind of tell. So, but no, it did, yeah, I was locked in, bro. Yo, beat and production, that shit was fucking high pressure right there. Production alone was high pressure, bro. Vocal quality was on point. Mix was nice. Nice, bro. Your bars, yo, perfect for this track. Bars was perfect for this track, bro. Pretty adequate, man. I would say, you know what I mean, solid. You pretty much stayed on topic, all that. Now your cadence, yeah, I think that's the star right there, bro. I really enjoyed the way you delivered this. It would have been real easy to chop and all that, bro, but you kept it more slower, more deliberate. Although there were a couple little, you know what I mean, where it sounded like you was about to start taking off. And then you reined it in, which I thought that was dope too. It was kind of like, look, I could, but you know what I mean? I'm going to chill. You know what I mean? Like, and I respect that, bro. I like that, man. Now, hook and chorus, bro, yeah, man, I really like that hook. I really like that hook, bro. The structure of the song was nice, bro. Everything was good. The hook was coming in when it was supposed to. There was good timing coming, you know what I mean, in and out of the hook. So, I mean, you got that, bro. Now, originality, I can't give you that. I can't give you that, bro, because we all know, bro, like songs like this and this type of vibe or whatever. So, I mean, you understand as an artist, bro, this is not something that's way outside of the box. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I can't really give you the originality aspect of it. What I can give you, the emotional impact, I'm sorry, I was jumping ahead. The emotional impact, I can't really tie any emotion into this record. But it was, you know what I mean? Because it's not really that kind of record. But replay value, bro, hell yeah. Motherfuckers, this is replayable, bro. This has got nice replay value, and I could see people messing with this, bro. So, yeah, that's like a 7 out of 10 right there, bro. That ain't bad, man. That's like a 7 out of 10, bro. So 7 out of 10 is pretty solid on Rickrugerreviews. Just so you understand, that's pretty good, bro. Because there's 10 chambers in the gauntlet, and you went through 7 of them. Think about that. And the one you ain't go, like, emotional impact, that's not that type of record. So therefore, you know what I'm saying? So 7 out of 10, that's dope, bro. Now Jeep sent another beat for us to have. If I'm understanding correctly, this is a beat that Jeeves wants me to have. So thank you, Jeeves. I appreciate you. Let me just thank you before I even press play, bro. Let me just show my like that level of appreciation and just thank you before I even press play, bro. Thank you for giving me another beat, man. I really appreciate you, man. You turning out to be a real one, bro. A super real one, man. Shouts out A Money. Shouts out A Money. No. Have to throw you a no on that one, bro. Big fat no. I'm gonna have to throw you a big fat no on that. Oddity, I'm gonna have to throw you a big fat no, a big fat Rick no on that one there, because it clearly says, Rick, I want you to have this beat with Cinematic and Odd. So, and Chrissy. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, clearly that's what it says. Graves, which you sent this joint in. Is this the same beat from yesterday, bro? Because that shit was fucking crazy. Hey, stop tearing up the carpet, lady.
Ladybug, lay down.
Scratching at the carpet. I don't really like when they do that, man, with them sharp ass nails. Yo, I think everybody really enjoys that beat, bro. That shit crazy as fuck. I heard it last night. I actually had the melody of it in my head this morning, bro. That like choir sound or whatever. All right. So next we have Odd Unique said, run it through the gauntlet. All right. I guess that's what we gonna do. Shouts out Day 1J.
Open eyes and open mind. Took some time, had to see the signs. In this life you can fall or rise. You can hide or you can shine. Sometimes it's do or die. Sooner or later the truth arrives. Send a prayer up to the sky. It's hard to survive with so many lies.
From heavy addiction to man on a mission. I went from getting my fixing to problems I'm fixing. All it took was me to actually listen and make the decision. I doctored up my mind, body, soul. Yes, I made a decision. It's all for my vision, it's all for the mission. Got it on lock, crisp and wall, caught in submission. Steady shooting shots, yeah, it's cocking, I got ammunition. So stop, just forget the clock and witness all that you're missing. Cause boy, am I a joker, but who you kidding? This rap shit we killing, and you could just capture the feeling. They capping and filling your head with lies, but I'm here to capture the villain and hope to show you the image. On some put me in, coach, ain't got no time for no scrimmage. 2-6 said it best when he told fate that we was destined to get it. Talk it, we live it, and I just paint the picture ever so vivid. I just showed y'all how to sprint to the finish.
Open eyes and open mind. It took some time. Open eyes and open mind. It took some time. Open eyes and open mind. It took some time. Had to see the signs. Had to see the signs. Been through so much, no way you can hurt me. Made a promise to my mom, I know that she heard me. Always make sure that my son feel worthy. Life is so crazy, I just pray that we healthy. Dealing with these choices that's conflicting morally. Present in the moment, wanna give you more of me. Life is a battle and we fighting spiritually. Speaking for the real, cause I know they hearing me. I swear I'm working and that's always non-stop. 7 days a week, I don't get no day off. Working for the family, gotta make it pay off. I gotta make it work even with the day job. With the day job. With the day job. With the day job. Open eyes and open mind. Took some time, had to see the signs. In this life you can fall or rise. You can hide or you can shine. Sometimes it's do or die. Sooner or later the truth arrives. Send a prayer up to the sky. It's hard to survive with so many lies. 2-6. Live forever.
Unique. Good vibes.
So this is 26 featuring Odd Unique, but I thought it was Odd Unique featuring 26. It's on Odd's album, right? All right, let's put it through the John, man. As requested. So, yeah, it does grab. It does. I've heard it before. I love the song already. So, yeah, it does grab you because it has like an 80s. The way that joint come on, it's like one of them 80s songs or whatever. So no, it definitely grabs your attention, man. Like right off the bat. And yeah, the beat and the production is part of that reason why it grabs you as soon as it does. Vocal quality sounded good enough. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, you know what I mean? It was clear, bro. So, well, I've heard it before. You say it's old all you want. I've heard this. I remember this. I know the vibe from it, the vibe it gave me. So, yeah, I remember this shit, bro. Don't try to play me. I remember this. You sent this, John. So, vocal quality is dope. You know what I mean? It was clear. Now, the writing. Yeah, man, I think that's where you're gonna gain some points there too, bro. Your flow and your voice and all that. Hey, I was just playing, you know what I mean? I'm just fucking around. So yeah, the wording and the phrasing and what you're talking about, right? The content. There's I remember some of the bars, you know what I'm saying? I remember how you came in. There is a clear message in what you're trying to convey. So absolutely, the writing is intact, and the flow, cadence, timing, there's a style, however you want to phrase it, but the cadence is nice, and the timing is impeccable, bro. There's mild flow switches, but the delivery is on point, bro. The timing is on point enough that it works really well, bro. I like this record a lot. And I like the hook, bro. Yes, the hook is easy to remember. It does get stuck in your head. That whole vibe and shit. That's where I think it starts out like kind of like on an 80s vibe with that boom doom doom doom. You know what I'm talking about? Like that doom 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 doom. It sounds 80 type shit. And then it turns into like a rap song, but then around the hook, you know what I mean? It goes back into like an 80s like type of vibe or whatever. And the song structure is intact, bro. I like how the song is structured a lot, bro. Originality, oh man, see, that's such a tough, you know what I mean? That's such a tough category, bro. Such a tough chamber, bro, because it's really hard to separate yourself and say, okay, but that shit was super, super original. I mean, it's hard, man. I mean, you could go either way with this because of the 80s vibe, and you're not trying to do any, I guess I could, you could say it's original because they're not trying to duplicate what's hot right now. You see what I'm saying? So I guess, yeah, man, you could give it to them on the originality. Emotional impact, I would say, yeah, man, I connected with this record, bro. I connected with this record, man. This record made me nostalgic, bro. Replay value, obviously, bro. We're replaying it now. We played it before. We love it, bro. It's pretty dope, man. That's gonna put you about a 7 out of 10, right? 8 out of 10, 7 or 8 out of 10, bro. That ain't bad, man. That's that open mind. All right, next up. Yeah, you killing it, bro. What are y'all even talking about in the chat? What is this? What is korma? I don't even know what that is. There's a whole world of food going on. Is it food? Yes. That's all I want to know. There's a whole world of food going on out there I don't know about? Mm-hmm. This is an outrage.
Hey.
This is Taylor made.
Jigga would love this beat, nigga. Damn. Times like these when I'm sitting here, I'm smoking my cinnamon funk, you know what I'm saying? I think about the times we be trying to talk, I don't know how to say what the fuck is on my mind. Let's say what the fuck we mean. Still ain't young and I should think about it. Dreams of the better, know how to bad about it. Nothing else, talk it up, help me navigate it. But this pressure is supposed to push us some diamonds at it. You lying next to me, lying about how it's about to go. My gut never left in the say fuck you, you felt that all alone. Snow one's cold on your own, my heart Chicago snow. And a demon in me would make you say you gone. No, I'm the nigga for you, it's on a picture. Now I'm sitting and thinking about all the family pictures. Posted it's complicated how a daughter sees us. Fuck you niggas to be a father either. Shit, I've been shocked, that's been how I'm being. Past and future seen like they tied together. Now you don't love me like you did last summer. Certified in the gutter, shit never leave me. But the industry is biased, they don't wanna see me. Every album going deep mode. Overlook hills, getting seen though by the 6 though.
Yeah, you know that you're a bad bitch. Shorty, you can have it. Bend it over like it's magic. Yeah, you know that you're a bad bitch. Yeah, you know that you're a bad bitch.
Okay, so this is still like a work in progress, right? That's what he said. So, all right, y'all. So let's be the focus group. Chat, help me out with this one here. What did the chat think about this right here? I mean, it really wasn't that long. How long was it?
You know, times like these when I'm sitting here, I'm smoking my cinnamon funk, you know what I'm saying? I think about the times we be trying to talk, I don't know how to say what the fuck is on my mind. Let's say what the fuck we mean. Still ain't young and I still think about it. Dreams at the better, know how to battle about it. Nothing else, talk it up, help me navigate it. But this pressure is supposed to push us some diamonds at it. You lying next to me, lying about how it's about to go. My gut never left in the say fuck you, you felt that all alone. Snow what's cold on your own, my heart Chicago snow. And a demon in me would make you say you don't. No, I'm the nigga for you, it's on the picture. Now I'm sitting and thinking about all the family pictures. Posted it's complicated how a daughter sees us. Fuck you niggas to be a father either. Shit, I've been shocked, that's been how I'm being. Past and future seen like they tied together. Now you don't love me like you did last summer. Certified in the gutter, shit never leave me. But the industry is biased, they don't wanna see me. Every album going deep mode. Overlook hills, getting seen though by the 6 though.
Yeah, you know that you're a bad bitch. Shorty, you can have it. Bend it over like it's magic. Yeah, you know that you're a bad bitch. Yeah, you know that you're a bad bitch.
So, all right. So, did it catch me immediately? Here's what I would say about this one, Hotel. The way the beat dropped, yeah, I was like, oh shit. And then I started, you know what I mean? So you had me with the beat drop. And whatever you were saying when the beat dropped or whatever, you know what I mean? When you was with the beat, I do feel like it took too long for you to actually go in though. So there's a beat drop and then there's like you doing some vocals in there. And then there's like a little bit of a gap there. And then you go in. I felt like with that beat drop or whatever, like you should have maybe went in just a little bit sooner. That's just my opinion, bro. That's what I would say about the intro aspect of it. I felt like the production was dope because it was definitely. I know that you do most of your own beats, if not all of them. So, like, I mean, I'm still blown away from that, bro. The stuff I learned from our interview. So, like, with keeping that in mind, it's like, yeah, bro, you producing the best shit for yourself because you know exactly what's gonna go on that joint, bro. So a lot of people in the chat did mess with it, man. Vocal quality was dope, bro. I think you're a dope engineer. I think you got I think you got a definite skill when it comes to engineering music. The writing aspect of it, I think, is dope. You know, and I'm being 100% honest. Like the bars on this one, they're what they're supposed to be, but it's not like it's blowing me out of the water or nothing. But the bars are definitely what they're supposed to be for the topic of this record. And you're on topic the whole time, bro. Your cadence and delivery, bro, is nice, bro. You have good timing. Nothing sounds like out of place or that is, you know what I mean? Like that you need to fix your cadence or anything. Never that I've heard, ever. I like the hook a lot. I feel like the hook is well, is the hook the first part that when you first started singing? See, that's the part that I'm a little confused about. So when you say it's not done, so I don't know if the first like 4 bars, like if that was the hook and then the rest was the verse and then it ended or whatever because you didn't like format the rest of it, or if this is just a verse. But so either way, man, so there's not really much of a structure. So we can't really, you know what I mean? And then originality, yeah, I mean, you do have a different kind of sound, but I just don't know if this record is that far outside of the box, if that makes sense, bro. Not much of an emotional impact for me personally, but maybe someone else could connect with it on an emotional level. Now, replay value, man, yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, if this played again, I wouldn't turn it off. No, yeah, definitely. It's an unfinished product that he's just sending it through. Bro, there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's a smart thing to do, man. Get a little bit of information back. Whether you agree with all of it or not, you know what I mean? But you get some information back. You know what I'm saying? And that's good, bro. And now you keep that in mind as you continue working on your track, bro. I think that's smart. But then again, bro, Hotel, I think we both know you're a smart guy. All right, let me just give y'all a quick little thing, man. I got Cinematic, Xander Bangs, Ricky the Troop. I got D-Risen. Them are the immediate ones.
Legendary, legendary, legendary.
You know, they hand out the word GOAT like it's a trophy.
Playing that shit anyway.
Like it's a number or a plaque hanging on the wall.
No, I didn't. I lied.
But what if we've been asking the wrong question this whole time? Maybe the question ain't who's the greatest.
Well, maybe I want to be updated.
Maybe
I like being updated.
What does it mean to be the greatest? Tell me what in the hell does it mean to give your whole life to a microphone? What in the hell does it mean to chase a dream they said you'd never own? What does it mean to carry your city on your shoulders? What does it mean to stand in the fire till you come out something colder? What does it mean if every defeat was exactly the lesson that I needed? What does it mean if everybody always tries to make you feel defeated? What does it mean if the people that hated me secretly studied how I piece it together? What does it mean if the critics become the historians that write that nobody did it better? What does it mean if my name isn't famous even though I built it from the blood and effort? What does it mean if legends are measured by every person who they can make better? What does it mean if they bury my name but it grows into something the second they dig it? What does it mean if I build me a family from strangers that all had a dream and a vision? What does it mean if the goal wasn't glory but giving the next generation a reason? What does it mean if I never took shortcuts or if he's always there every time they need him? What does it mean if every bridge that I built was another one somebody else cut the cross? Or what does it mean if I came from the bottom and climbed to the top? Tell me, does it really cost more? What does it mean if I looked into the mirror and finally beat the only villain that mattered? What does it mean if the title of GOAT isn't something that's given, it's something that's gathered? Maybe the greatest are the ones who leave the world just a little bit better than they had it. It means better bring your whole life on a dream that everybody always told you would never happen. Hey, yo, knock. Tell them what being great means to you.
It's how the concrete shakes and the concrete cracks under my boots when I drop these tracks. So I cannot be knock if I cannot be Max. And I never kill Roach on God, these facts. So I don't pick her online, only women do that. You got a problem that we meet, niggas finish through that. But if I ever made a diss track, know this fact, you getting smacked through the net like a hockey match. Whatever anybody do, I do it better. Probably any style, any lane, never flex around me. Hit to put a red dot up in the middle of your forehead. Got a rapper looking like Gwen Stefani, Tex and Tommy, stacking up the headless bodies with an army full of hip-hop heads behind me, gripping lead pipes, eyes glow red like red lights out of black hoods and a fentanyl zombies on the mic, about to get put down for good. When me and Maddox did a 16, how you should. I'll make a self-proclaimed goat, eat a raincoat, blood spraying out his neck like a fountain would. Cause when I get up on the mic, I'm hot as Argentina. Flow so sizzle on a Montepia, there's a robbery. Give me a property and put your hands behind your head like the Macarena. Cause I'm taking this crap back from the half-ass rap back. rapping, out here making titles up. Yo, who the GOAT? Who the rap god? Blah, blah, blah. Way to take all the wrong guys and hype them up. They're just labels. Y'all putting goats in stables. I'm putting goats on sliders on tables. I'll earn my stripes. I don't need to go and buy them this paid up play shit so disgraceful. What does it mean? What does any of it mean? When will any of it matter? When will any of it be? Anything to anyone is there for anyone to see. And nobody ever will, and yet still we sweat and we bleed. I guess that's the difference. We don't need to be seen. We don't ask opinions. I don't give a fuck less if I entertain you. Thrown me to go bones and I laugh and ask, what does it mean?
You know, maybe there isn't one definition to what being the greatest is. Maybe being the greatest was never about standing above everyone else. Maybe it was about becoming the reason somebody else believed they could become great too. And if we did that here, then maybe, just maybe, that's what it means.
Are we building legends over here?
All right, Cinematic featuring Knock the Hitter. That joint is called, what is that joint called, bro? What does it mean? Is that that's the title? We don't need to run that one through the gauntlet. We already did. We ran it through the gauntlet yesterday, Sin. If you want to check it out, man, you just got to catch, I think it was towards the end, if I remember correctly, Sin. And yeah, man, we gave it a good, I mean, we did a deep dive on that, John. All right, Hotel sent the donation, so Hotel's up next with Passenger. All right, man. Let's put that joint through the gauntlet, bro. So, did it grab my attention right away? I'm gonna say yeah, bro. It's got a very different type of sound that. But I'm gonna get into that in a second. But yo, shouts out King Razor. What up, man? Hey, yo, how's your fucking tooth, bro? You get that shit taken care of before you up and fucking check out. Come on, man. Get that shit taken care of before something bad happens, bro. For y'all that don't know, man, a tooth infection that could literally kill you, man. And I know two people that it's happened to. So I wouldn't want to see anything like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I would say it grabbed my attention, bro. As far as production, bro, production was at a high right here, bro. Razor said, I slammed a screwdriver up there and killed the nerve. Bro. Bro, what was that like, bro? What the fuck was that like, Razor? That shit remind me of fucking Tom Hanks on Castaway and shit, bro, when he had to take the tooth out with the fucking, what was it, the fucking ice skate, the blade? Motherfucking Razor out here like it's Castaway, bro. Come on, bro. Listen, man, you part of civilization. Nah, but for real, man, get that shit taken care of, brother. I don't want to see nothing happen to you, man. So, I'm thinking the production, man. This is an all time. This is at a high right here. I really enjoyed the production, like a lot, bro. I felt like this was top notch production. Vocal quality, we already know, man. You're a pretty good engineer, and you know how you want your craft to sound. Man, I bet that shit hurt so bad, bro. The writing, was there a clear message? Yeah, I believe there was. There was a clear message. Yeah, like good like phrasing, just a creative way that you delivered this record, man. And the timing and the cadence, bro, is just crazy, bro. With this record, man. I mean, you're very different in your approach. I like this record all the way out, bro. Hook, you know what I'm saying? And the structure was there. Bro, not only are you gonna take the originality, but I think that's a different aspect. I think it's a special aspect that you have, bro. There were parts of the song that sounded R&B. There were other parts of this song with your pitch, where you were at with your voice. It sounded like almost alternative to me. Almost Deftones, you know what I mean? Like something like that. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but something like that. It had that sort of sound to it. Then it had also an R&B type of sound to it. It was absolutely original. I mean, pretty much in every aspect. Was there an emotional impact? Yeah, man. Look, I'm gonna say yeah, bro. I'm gonna say yeah. The way you were delivering it, the content of what you were saying, it wasn't hard to connect with this record emotionally. Now, here's the thing, bro. The record was powerful and it was dope. I just don't know how many times I would replay it. I would have to be in that mood. You know what I mean? Thank you. I would have to be in that mood. But it's a good record, bro. So I'm gonna give it. It's a solid 7 out of 10, bro. And the parts that were good, bro, the parts that you got points on, you got a lot of points on them. You know what I'm saying? Like the originality aspect of it, bro, was like you threw the roof on that aspect. You understand? To me, these are the most important things. Somebody listen to my record and they say, man, the writing is dope as fuck. And you spit that dope as fuck too. You know what I'm saying? And then they be like, yo, and it was original? Bro, thank you. You know what I mean? At that point, like, I'm straight. That's really why do you make music? You know what I mean? That's got to be the reason.
Taking with the heat.
It's a fatal attraction, I can't break away. Every time I leave, you tell me to stay. Loving you hurts, but I still chase the feeling. I want you, then I don't know what we're building. It's a fatal attraction, we're moving too fast. Holding on to something you know won't last. It's a fatal attraction, you're no good for me, but you know you're bad. I saw the warning signs, I ignored them all. Every broken promise only made me fall. You knew what to say whenever I let go. Pulling on my heart when I was walking out the door. Now I'm losing sleep, replaying yesterday. Searching for the pieces that we threw all away. I gave you every part of me, had nothing left to hide. But love can turn to poison when the truth is full of lies. I'm caught between my head and everything I feel. Trying to tell myself that this can't be real. I know I should move on, but it's harder than it seems. Cause every time I close my eyes, you're still inside my dreams. It's a fatal attraction, I can't break away. Every time I leave, you tell me to stay. Loving you hurts, but I still chase the feeling. I want you, then I don't know what we're building. It's a fatal attraction, we're moving too fast. Holding on to something you know won't last. It's a fatal attraction, you're no good for me, but you know you're bad. I had to walk away before we both went under. Love turned to pressure, every kiss brought thunder. You knew every weakness, used my heart like a weapon. Had me second guessing every move, every second. I was chasing what we had, but it faded with the truth. Couldn't build something with little to no proof. You said we'd never break, but we broke a little daily. Now I'm chasing peace over a love that couldn't save me. No more late nights, you can't pull me back in. No more excuses for the chaos we are in. I remember what we had, but I won't relive the pain. Sometimes letting go is the only way to win the game. Win the game. It's a fatal attraction, I can't break away. Every time I leave, you tell me to stay. Loving you hurts, but I still chase the feeling. I want you, then I don't know what we're building. It's a fatal attraction, we're moving too fast. Holding on to something you know won't last. It's a fatal attraction, you're no good for me, but you know you're bad.
So let's put it through the gauntlet, bro. Did it grab me right away? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, boom, like, I can't say that it did, Drip. I can't say like that right away. You know what I'm saying? Like it had me locked in. But that's what's good about this. That's just one aspect of it. It didn't come on in any certain way that I was like, oh shit, and I perked up or anything like that. The beat in the production, yeah, it's dope. It's perfect for what you're doing on it. It goes very well. The energy with the production goes very well with what the vocals that you put on top of this, Drip. Vocal quality, I know somebody else to tell you need a better mix and all that. And hey, yo, maybe you do. But for me, the vocals were clear. I could understand every word you were saying. And ultimately, bro, That's what I'm caring about, right? Big Stacks, Big Woo, what's up, bro? Now, here's where you're gonna get the majority of your points, Drip. Is Drip still in here? Drip, your writing on this, bro, is excellent. Is it like super over lyrical, like, like lyrical miracle approach or whatever they call it? No. You know what I'm saying? And that's good because this track doesn't really need to be barred up to death, bro. The way you wrote it was perfect. The way you phrased everything was perfect, bro. You told a story. You told it different points of emotion. The writing, I would say, was above average. And again, it doesn't need to be bar. You know what I mean? Like bar. Like what you did on this was perfect for what you was trying to accomplish, bro. It was well written for what you was doing. Your cadence and delivery, mad dope, bro. Perfect. I didn't hear no timing issues. The coming in and out of the breaks, all that shit was dope, bro. The hook, yeah, bro. I like the hook a lot. I like the timing of the hook. I like what you're saying in the hook. For me, the hook is also a very strong point of this record. That's what I would say to you, man. The song is structured perfectly. The hook's coming in when it's supposed to come in. Your verses are a perfect length. And I fuck with it. Now, originality, bro, I don't think I can give you originality only because, like I said, this isn't something that's that far out of the box. You know what I'm saying? As far as like a finished product. Now, emotional impact, bro, this is one that a lot of artists don't hit because maybe their record doesn't like involve any sort of emotional, tie to anything, or their subject matter isn't it's a surface level subject matter. A lot of artists have a hard time reaching this area of the gauntlet. But I'm gonna tell you, bro, I connected with this record emotionally. Hell, fucking, you're damn right I did, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like absolutely, bro. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. The energy was there. It was matching the subject matter. I remember bars. Like, I remember what you were talking about. I remember the whole song, bro. Now, the last hurdle or chamber or whatever you want to call it in the gauntlet is the replay value, bro. I definitely would replay this. It definitely had a replay value, bro. So I'm like 7 out of 10 for sure, bro. Solid 7 out of 10, bro. Stacks, I played your music a couple. I don't know if I played it last stream, but a stream before that I had played you. Hey! I had played your music or whatever, man. Yeah, man, it was, if I remember correctly, I think we were fucking with it. Yo, Mosh, what's going on, man? So, I mean, that's a good record, bro. Why do we have an issue in the chat, bro? Yeah, I don't think he was trying to offend anybody. He just said it sounded like Extension if it was a white dude. I'm not sure if that's, I'm not sure, Mosh, I'm not sure what happened there. Oh Oh man. All right, bro. I got D Risen coming up next.
Rosin, Jersey.
It's that naughty by nature, hip hop or red, black, love the East Coast Snoop Dogg. I'm Dr. Dre, maybe Tupac, Machiavelli. I got the K. Semi-autos on my niggas, they got the Dre. Hip hop or red, black.
I thought it was Don Caban at first, bro. Let's go.
Love the East Coast Snoop, I'm Dr. Dre. Maybe Tupac, Machiavelli, I got the K. Semi-autos on my niggas, they got the Dre. Came a long way from eating hookups, writing mama. Shout out to Casanova, shout out to Hoffa, shout out to Goods and Tone, RB Drama. I don't need no new friends, nigga, don't even bother. Don't make me push your way back, don't make me harm ya. Gangsters moving silence, nigga, I'm not a talker. This is that DMX locks, that rough rider. Even drag on like Godzilla, I spit fire. Call me Sire, rise in, I take you higher. I make a girl hit high notes, sound like Mariah. My B in my 90s, baby, she bumpin' Maya. I'm the D and Destiny child, I'm a survivor. A goat that spits, my nigga call me a llama. 2023, Bonnie and Clyde, she be, I'm Carter. I'm not Lil Wayne, but I'm stuntin' like my father. Wayne gave birth to you niggas, call them Big Mama. A whole lot of fake goons and fake monsters. Fake bitches, fake asses, fake models. Bitch niggas, fake gangsters, fake mobsters. You imposter, have you swimming with a lobster. I'm a king, you Burger King, you a whopper. I'm filet mignon, I'm versatile, I'm not a rapper. Just like a rapper, Shane, don't make me snatch you. I'm a businessman, if you got half, then I come at you. All money ain't good money, so I tax you. I don't beg a chase, I am the bank, I'm paper chaser. I've been on this shit since 50, drop wankster. You a prankster, bitch you a clown, don't make me shank you. No way by nature, from dirty Jersey, I got my weight up, I'm caked up. I don't like bitches that wear makeup. Don't be a fake fuck, keep it 1,000. Don't be a fake one. You can't tell me how you make bread, you never made none. It's that naughty by nature, hip hop or rap. Black love the East Coast Snoop Dogg, I'm Dr. Dre. Maybe Tupac, Machiavelli, I got the K. Semi-autos, all my niggas, they got the Dre. Hip hop or rap. Black love the East Coast Snoop, I'm Dr. Dre. Maybe Tupac, Machiavelli, I got the K. Semi-autos, all my niggas, they got the Dre.
Yeah, man. This the shit right here, bro. So let me put it to the gauntlet, bro. Cause I be wanting to give like thoughts. So I would, I'll give them afterwards. Did it grab me immediately? Yeah, bro. I thought it was Don Caban, but see, I fuck with that style of music. Grew up on it, all that shit. Hey, can we just chill in the chat, bro? I'm not sure how it sparked off, but I know damn well that it's not anything major that we need to keep going with. You know what I mean? It's a simple misunderstanding. I don't even think Raisin meant anything. But what he said, he just said that the rapper sounded like Extension if he was white. I don't really see what the issue. I'm not sure if there was. You know what I mean? I'm not really seeing what the issue is with that. If it was, you know what I mean? Maybe I'm not understanding it right. You know what I'm saying? So, at first impression, yeah, bro. Because, I mean, it just had that sound to it. I wanted more, bro, immediately. Wanted to know, like, how you was going to approach it, all that shit. The production was dope, too, man. I really, like, that old school factor of it was everything for me, man. This sounded like some straight up shit I'd be on the train, I'd be on the L listening to back in 93, you know what I mean? Vocal quality, I mean, it wasn't as clear, you know what I mean? I could hear everything, so you're not going to get much of a thing here at Rick Ruger over that. If I could hear it, then I'm going to go on ahead and say, yeah, I mean, it was all right, you know. Now, I'm not stupid. I can recognize when the mix is astronomically good, and I can recognize when the mix is just okay. If I can hear it, bro, I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? the writing was dope, bro. Wordplay, like just the syllable placements. You know, bro, it's my shit, bro. Jersey, Philly, you know what I mean? Tomato. Delivery, you know what I mean? Your cadence, it was vicious. You were on full attack mode, bro. Full attack mode. I love that breakneck delivery, man. That fuck everything type shit. Now, the hook, yeah, you know what I mean? I don't even know if I heard a hook in there, bro, to be honest with you. And if there was, like, I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I got you, Razor. So as far as structure and hook, like, I don't think that's something that you're going to get tonight from that track there. But who cares, right? You know what I'm saying? At that point, originality, see, it's such a tough category, bro. Because on one hand, bro, you ain't sounding like nothing that's out there right now. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, original. But then, you know what I'm saying? I listen to a lot of hip-hop, and it does have a familiar, well, for instance, I thought it was Don Caban. You know what I'm saying? So it does have like a similar old school type of hip-hop sound to it. Emotional impact, it's not there for that sort of record. Replay value, man, yeah, man, I would play this. I would play this record again. And there were some people in the chat that really fucked with it too, man. So I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a solid 7 out of 10, bro. Like a solid, man. I'm looking for that track. Hang on 1 second, y'all. All right, Don Caban, I got you. I think there's one in front of you for the skip. And then I got Ricky the Truth. I ain't forgot you, Ricky. Well, people started sending in some, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of donations, so I like to get their record played when they do that.
Invested full time in my children for life. My only question is, am I doing this right? I carry family on back with my gun by my side. My thoughts are never like no deprivation. Manifestations, how we made it out this basement. I'm just trying to be the best father in history and make it, but I still just keep on aiming to be the greatest that the game has ever seen to come and take it. But first things first, I'm a father for sure. Observation by my daughters got me trying to go way harder than these motherfuckers standing on this earth. And I don't need no extra, I ain't really trying to flex, but I just want what I deserve and what I earn. I'm just trying to leave my daughters what I'm worth. I'm just trying to see 100 million for a verse. And put my face on TV so they'll see me around the world. All these dreams that I've been having, trying to share them with my girls. And my son, little homie number one. I'm just trying to make this money off rapidly saying words. So when I tell my son I love him, he'll know what it's worth. And when I tell my daughters, baby, get it, it be your turn. I want their first thought to be work, cause that's the only way to make it. If you taste it, gotta chase it. Don't be worried if they hate and just continue showing patience. You're gonna make it. It's any day, these haters can't hold you back. You gotta give it all, get back up if you fall. If they talk too much, better hit them in their jaw. Fuck calling the law, that ain't how we ball. No, never at all. Gotta get it how you get it and never pass it at all. If they really wanna hate, tell them hold your balls. Chill, no. I ain't dealing with it again. Finna make me so fucking mad that I end up in the pen. Got it busted on these bitches like a bottle of gin. Across their motherfucking head for the win. I'ma keep on doing what I'm doing till I meet my end. And I ain't never giving up or letting foot up off of gas. I'ma put my foot in ass. If you try me, I'll see you in the ICU. Hooked up to it, I ain't got a second to waste. I need them all. Y'all doubted me since I learned how to crawl. Now my fist the ball, I got my back against the wall. And the world has been trying to screw me, so I'm screaming fuck you all. Tried to play razor, got a motherfucking dog. Off the porch, I took the leap. I learned to walk and learn to jog. A motherfucking monster, finished taking shades I throw. Got a brand new 44 and I'm about to let that bitch blow. Doing it on my own and I ain't never had no family to pushing me so hard that I've been running to insanity. But when I turn around and let this hammer squeeze, they're gonna dismantle me and throw me in the motherfucking sea. Jeez, they really wanna G. Well, that's what I'ma be until my END. I ain't playing games, I'm just trying to cop a Jeep with the elephant in it and burn that rubber in the streets. Damn, let him meet. It sound like he been waiting forever to try to speak. Taking heat from the world, getting beat. hate by the world. Now I'm taking it out on every beat I see every single day of the week. And I ain't trying to quit until I think I reach my peak. See him offer me the money that I need. King, that's the very thing that I be. I ain't taking less a title till I DIE. If you're unaware of the way that I've been making motion, I'm just like the ocean, everybody rides my wave. Why would I move from the south? All my roots are in the south. Kakalakis where I motherfuckers stay. Till why would I move from the south? All my roots are in the south. Kakalakis where I motherfuckers stay.
I won't move from the south. I'm true to the south. Kakalakis where I motherfuckers stay. King.
So I'm muted like a jerk off. So yeah. So let me start over, bro. Yeah, man, you do get a good first impression on this record. It does draw you in. And the beat and the production is part of that. When it kicks in, it's like you want to know the direction that it's going in. So the beat and the production is part of that. The vocal quality is pretty clear to me. I don't have any issue with the vocal quality at all. Now, where I think he's going to get the most points, or at least some of the points, is the writing aspect of it. The actual bars, bro. The crazy, man. Just I'm connecting. Well, I'll get to that part a little bit, but just the bars, bro. Like they're absolutely relatable. You're telling a story. You're telling a story that for a lot of people, not just one person, bro. You telling the story of a lot of fathers, and I noticed that in your music now. You're starting to lean into making those type of records. Well, at least you've made a couple of them about real life and what it is to be a father, bro. I don't know if that's your lane. I'm not gonna say, bro, that's your lane type shit, but bro, that's a lane that is very nice for you and works very well, bro. The second part where you're gonna get a lot of points from me is going to be the cadence, bro. The delivery aspect of it. It's delivered well. I mean, it's delivered in a chopper, in a light chop way, but every word is enunciated and you can hear everything absolutely perfect, bro. And excuse me, there's a lot of energy in what you're saying. That, like, not like crazy, like off the wall energy, but like emotional energy. Does that make sense, bro? And it comes across, at least to me, at least to other artists. It comes across, man. Now, the hook, you know what I mean? I don't know about that part of it. I mean, the whole song is dope, but it doesn't really stick out. The hook doesn't really stick out to me. I can't even remember if it even really has one. So that would play in with the song structure. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So no hook, no structure, you know. Originality, I don't think I can give you originality only because I mean, this isn't something that's that far out of the box. I think any real artist can understand that, you know what I mean? But yo, again, the emotional aspect of it, this is a section where a lot of artists miss. They don't connect emotionally with the listener. I'm thinking, bro, this shit is connecting with me emotionally. Your bars and what you're saying, everything, bro, is mad relatable. Yeah, I'm connecting with this record emotionally. And yes, it has replay value all day, bro. I think people, I think it kind of went mini viral or whatever. You know what I mean? People did enjoy this record. For me, It's All On Me is your number one because just, again, you have a lot of emotional energy. I think when you're rapping about real life, Razor, you could the emotional energy starts to come across in your music. You can literally hear it and feel it, bro. And that's important, bro, because the last thing you want to do is spit good bars about real life, but they empty. They empty emotionally. And I think that real motherfuckers can pick up on that. I know you know what I mean, bro. All right, so Stack sent one in too, but Caban sent one in before him. I'm talking about Skips. And then after that, we're Ricky the Truth. This one's called what? Bandito.
Fresh out the yard and then straight to the bando. Straight to the bando. Securing the bag, you know that they mando. You know that they mando. These niggas gonna hate, but fuck what they saying though. Fuck what they saying though. 30s and drums, I'm feeling like Rambo. Fresh out the yard and then straight to the bando. Straight to the bando. Securing the bag, you know that they mando. You know that they mando. These niggas gonna hate, but fuck what they saying though. Fuck what they saying though. 30s and drums, I'm feeling like Rambo. Hey, I'm in it to win it, back with a vengeance. Keeping it G, they just pretending. Studying these hoes, what I'm not doing. Checks and bags is all I'm pursuing. Just did 5, I'm a predicate felon. Cross that line, it's true to the melon. Heroin and coke, you know what I'm selling. Not serving them niggas, I heard that they telling. I'm too forced and I'm in the wind. Ice white like my Satan gin. My purple run, stay fresh. These vacuum seals, what I keep it in. Rim spin on that black Benz. 32 pounds, they packed in. I burn the strip and I'm on the road, hit the interstate. I'm trafficking, Gucci bag with my racks in. Your girl face in my lap again. I'm busting on, she swallowing. My middle muscle, she gobbling. Tell the waitress bring more bottles in. Say the money bring more problems in. If that's the case, then I'm locked and loaded. My Glock cock with them hollers in. Fresh out the yard and then straight to the bando. Straight to the bando. Securing the bag, you know that they mando. You know that they mando. These niggas gonna hate, but fuck what they saying though. Fuck what they saying though. 30s and drums, I'm feeling like Rambo. Fresh off the yard and then straight to the bando. Straight to the bando. Securing the bag, you know that they mando. You know that they mando. These niggas gonna hate, but fuck what they saying though. Fuck what they saying though. 30s and drums, I'm feeling like Rambo. Hey, I'm loading these drums with these gloves on my hand. These niggas in pussy, fuck what they saying. So caught up, got tell me lie. Pop shit on the ground, never see him outside. 10 shot, bust my 5 with perfection. Suicide squad, 2 clip, I'm stepping. Habitual felon, threshold correction. Still be swerving with an automatic weapon. O's are the white in my housing complexes. I lowered the price, compressed it and stretched it. Ran it back twice, should've finessed it. Lit up the light like General Electric. You can hate it all you want, but your pussy gon' respect it. Who your kin is, you ain't in the right section. Infrared beam, highlighters and tested. Shoot first, nigga, I ain't asking no questions. Fresh out the yard and then straight to the bando. Straight to the bando. Securing the bag, you know that they mando. You know that they mando. These niggas gonna hate, but fuck what they saying though. Fuck what they saying though. 30s and drums, I'm feeling like Rambo. Fresh off the yard and then straight to the bando. Straight to the bando. Securing the bag, you know that they mando. You know that they mando. These niggas gonna hate, but fuck what they saying though. Fuck what they saying though. 30s and drums, I'm feeling like Rambo.
Rolling with cash that I throw from the stash. Hoes throwing ass, mowing my glass. Coconut blunt that I roll with a skunk. And they fold when I'm from and I go in the trunk. And I'm stroking your stunk. Got my pole in her tongue that I know when she won't poke the hole in her lungs. That's deep. Hershey blowing Cox and Deborah. Man, I'm trying to get this monster rattle like Rockefeller. Me and John not whatever, we not together. Y'all niggas try to stop that cheddar, I'm popping with ya. Trying to cut ice with this, precise I spit. Motherfuckers like my shit, they bite my shit. Niggas shake a hype, I get the mics, I rip. I like my split, but hold the mic like my dick is tight like this. It's order like a vice's grip, a sticker for
the ice in his face and pipe his bitch.
Fresh out the yard and then straight to the bando. Straight to the bando. Securing the bag, you know that they man though. You know that they man though. These niggas gonna hate, but fuck what they saying though. Fuck what they saying though. 30s and drums, I'm feeling like Rambo. Fresh off the yard and then straight to the bando. Straight to the bando. Securing the bag, you know that they man though. You know that they man though. These niggas gonna hate, but fuck what they saying though. Fuck what they saying though. 30s and drums, I'm feeling like Rambo.
Yo, beating the block down with that joint right there, man. Gosh, Caban, man, I can't even be surprised, bro. Did it capture me in the first couple seconds? I can't say that it was like, oh, you know what I mean, like that captivated right away. I can't say that I was. You know, in all honesty, the production was dope though, man. I like that beat, man, like some dungeon type shit. I thought it was like dope as fuck, and I knew you were gonna murder it, bro. I just kept waiting for your verse to come on. Vocal quality was nice. Everything was clear. You know, people can nitpick the mix. I'll let y'all in the chat nitpick the mix. For me, it was clear, and I can hear the fucking word, every word clearly. I'm okay with it. Writing was dope, bro. Yo, Brassard, nice to see you, man. Yo, we played your record earlier, the joint that you was going hard in, bro. You might want to go back and watch that review. So on this, the writing was dope. And again, like we know what the boy Don Caban about to do, bro. We know it, bro. We know, you know what I mean? So the whole time I'm just waiting on it. But before that, it was dope too. You know what I mean? The first individual was all right. So delivery and approach and all that, like cadence and timing, I didn't find any spots in here that needed to be addressed. Not by the first artist or by Don. I didn't see anything that needed to be addressed in that category. The hook, like, I don't even remember it really. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really remember it that much. So, you know, there's that. The structure of the song, I guess it's tying in with the hook or whatever. I mean, you know, I really don't, you know what I'm saying? Now, originality, oh man. See, I be wanting to give it to people, bro, because they don't sound like what's out there right now. But it's still not something that's so far out of the box, you know what I'm saying, that you could stamp it with like the originality stamp, you know, as dope as it was. So not much of an emotional impact on me, not that type of record. But replay, yeah, man. Caban was going in, bro. Your verse absolutely transformed that song, bro. My thoughts beyond the gauntlet, okay? My thoughts are that your song kind of transformed that, bro. Your verse, your cadence, completely different than the first artist. And just came in like just murdering that shit. Like you always do. You guys out there fighting over who gonna interview tomorrow? Both y'all gentlemen, take my spot. No, have my spot. That's what happens when you get two nice guys. Both of you guys have already been interviewed, so if you can't really use that on each other. Okay, well, you know, I've already been, so you go. Nah, you can't really, because both of you guys have already been. So we got the big skip from Big Stacks. Let's go, big whoop.
Yeah, you know what it is. Free the real. I'm sitting behind the wall when I got the call. They talking money, motivation, gotta free my dogs. So many people got a different point of view on life. So I practice what I preach and never lose sight. Keep money on my mind and what I need the most. I'm talking family over everything, let's make a toast. I was sitting behind the wall when I got the call. They talking money, motivation, gotta free my dog. Back against the wall, I ain't never let it break me. Pain turned to pressure, now the pressure motivate me. Talking to my dogs through the glass, just hold on. I'ma keep the light on till every one of y'all home. Loyalty ain't words, it's the way you move. Everybody's got options, let them watch while we prove. Family over everything, that's the code I live by. If one of mine fall, then we all gon' stand by. I done seen fake switch when the road get rough. Real was never fold, they just tighten back up. Every loss made a winner, every scar got a name. Now I'm chasing bigger dreams, never chasing fame. Until the gate open up, free my dog to the end. I ain't never forgot, I ain't quitting on you yet. You know what it is when you touch down. Yeah, we focus on the come up, man, fuck them clowns. I'm sitting behind the wall when I got the call. They talking money, motivation, gotta free my dogs. So many people got a different point of view on life. So I practice what I preach and never lose sight. Keep money on my mind and what I need the most. I'm talking family over everything, let's make a toast. I was sitting behind the wall when I got the call. They talking money, motivation, gotta free my dog. Long nights in the rack, staring hard at the ceiling. Every crack in the paint, carried all my feelings. Counted days, not the sheep, every hour move slow. One day hit the ones I love, still pray I come home. Cold trades, cold sale, but the fire stayed alive. Had to guard my own mind just to make it through the night. Heard the door slam shut, yeah the sound still hit deep. Ain't nobody really know how hard it was to sleep. Writing goes on paper while my bag hit the bump. Told myself don't let this place decide the main to come. Some are losing hope, some are losing faith. I was holding on to God just to make it through the day. Every time I touch the mic I speak it from the heart. From the ones that still locked down and feeling like they fell apart. Keep your chin up my dog, don't let the darkness win. One day them gates gon' open, we gon' breathe again.
Alright, so did it grab me immediately? You know what I mean? Did it make like a large first impression on me? I can't really say. Yeah, you forgot to bring it back at the end there, bro. I can't really say that it had like a major impact on me initially, like immediately as soon as the beat dropped. But as it went on, I noticed the production was dope. I noticed, you know what I'm saying? The beat had good energy. The instrumental had good energy. Excuse me. The vocal quality, it was better in some spots at others, but again, it was clear enough for me. Somebody else will come and tell you, man, that mix, it needs work. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, it was I could hear the words. We gonna roll with it. Excuse me. So the writing now, Stacks, I think you're getting better and better at writing, and I think you like to tap into relatable subject matters as well. So, man, that's what I really like about you, bro, is that you're starting to bring like the emotion into your music. And I don't mean emotional in a womanish type of way, but I mean the traumas, whatever it is that you've been up against, like you gotta let, you know what I'm saying? Like your listeners have to hear that and feel that, bro, through your music. You know what I mean? It ain't just about the words resonating. The shit is important. You know what I mean? So you're able to do that, bro. You're getting a lot better at doing that. Put it like that. So your delivery I like a lot. Pretty good timing. I did spot like a slight timing issue here and there, but I think that those even are getting a lot better. The hook is okay. Nothing that was not out of out of this world or anything like that. But the hook was okay. Structure was okay. Originality, I can't really give you that, bro, because songs like this, man, people are making songs like this all the time. Nothing personal, nothing doesn't mean that the record is trash or nothing like that. It just means that it's not really that, it's not outside the box far enough. You know what I'm saying? For me to say that it has like a real original quality to it. You know what I mean? That's the comment. That's the whole comment right there. He's probably not even in here no more. You just slide through, and then I'm out. My work here is done. I love having friends like that, man. I really do. So emotional impact, man, that's my fault. I beat on the damn table. Emotional impact, yeah, there was sections of this that I could connect with emotionally, bro. That traumas or things that have happened to me, or similar things that have happened to me, that you're trying to embody in your music, bro. So yeah, there is a relatable quality to a lot of what you say. Now, replay value or whatever, man, I wouldn't probably seek it out or whatever, but that's not really saying much, bro. I mean, if it came on, I wouldn't turn it off. So, shouts out to Stacks, bro. That's like a 7 out of 10, man. Pretty solid, bro. I'd be happy with that. 7 out of 10, bro. I'd be good with that. Shouts out Big Stack, bro. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, man, like, I'm not sure where y'all gonna get better breakdowns in your music. You can get a review anywhere, but I don't know where you're gonna get a dissection from. So that's what I do here.
Yeah, you know we in Jersey, right?
Jersey.
Garden State.
It's your boy Ricky the Truth.
You can't fuck with
Bot breed shit, you heard?
Bot breed. Yes, it.
Bitch, I'm working at 9 to 5, doing about 95, riding on 95. Bitch, I'm talking about Jersey, don't make me get dirty, we stay with a dirty 9. Got my niggas that's blood, some niggas is cuz, but all of my niggas is thugs. Everybody got a tool, we don't play by the rules, if you play us, you must be a fool. Bitch, I'm working at 9 to 5, doing about 95, riding on 95. Bitch, I'm talking about Jersey, don't make me get dirty, we stay with a dirty 9. Got my niggas that's blood, some niggas is cuz, but all of my niggas is thugs. Everybody got a tool, we don't play by the rules, if you play us, you must be a fool. Look, this the Garden State, we the hardest state. Watch your mouth before we take your heart away. Close your eyes if you seen a crime today. Use your ears so you hear the shit I say. Dirty Jers, we ain't here to play today. Holla your, let them know we here today. Dirty Jers, we ain't here to play. Bitches, dirty Jers, you heard what I say. Come to my city, become a respect. Throw up your colors, but you will get checked. Hope you official, don't play for a check. If we think that you fool, then the fool we inspect. Welcome to Jersey, I know that you heard me. Them taxes is higher than all of you birdies. Smoking the weed just to ease the mind, cause them bills never stop, they on demon time. Working at 9 to 5, doing about 9 to 5, riding on 95. Bitch, I'm talking about Jersey, don't make me get dirty, we stay with a dirty 9. Got my niggas that's blood, some niggas is cuz, but all of my niggas is thugs. Everybody got a tool, we don't play by the rules, if you play us, you must be a fool.
All benches, no dubs. My niggas in harmony, bone thugs. Drop a gear, disappear to the road up. Been mixing my drinks, bout to throw up. Damn, mess my code up. Take it all, bout to blow up. Talk for respect, don't be bold, son. My G's in the back, they might fold some. Wait, move. Feel like Biggie, just give me the loot. Spoil me, baby, right down to the tooth. Dirty Jers letting loose in the booth. Isha Yardy and Ricky the truth. Fuck with fam, my screw already lose. Breathe. Breathe, slow it down, girl, you making me sweat. Run my tongue down the arch of your back. Choke you out while I give it a smack. Pack you out, girl, it's making you wet. Take your time for you end up a many. Bitch on the set, dirty jerks, catch us toting the iron. 1 and 9, see them Hondas be flying. Run the city by the 150, yelling, yeah, on my
Working at 9 to 5, doing about 9 to 5, riding on 95. Bitch, I'm talking about Jersey, don't make me get dirty, we stay with a dirty 9. Got my niggas that's blood, some niggas is cuz, but all of my niggas is thugs. Everybody got a tool, we don't play by the rules. If you play us, you must be a fool. Bitch, I'm working at 9 to 5, doing about 95, riding on 95. Bitch, I'm talking about Jersey, don't make me get dirty, we stay with a dirty 9. Got my niggas that's blood, some niggas is cuz, but all of my niggas is thugs. Everybody got a tool, we don't play by the rules. If you play us, you must be a fool.
Jersey.
You, T-Po, did you send something new in? I don't see anything new from you in the queue. So T-Po, go ahead, send that John, bro. Run that John. Snide said he fought with it, man, hard as fuck. Yeah, I don't see it in there, T-Po. Hey, don't appreciate us yet, Ricky. We ain't running through the gauntlet yet, Ricky. So, did it grab my attention right away? I'm gonna say yeah, bro. Just the way the beat dropped and whatever, it was interesting right away. It got interesting right away. And again, I think the production and all that had something to do with it. But it definitely got interesting right away. From there, I mean, the vocal quality, to me, it sounded good enough. I don't know if somebody might come behind me and tell you need to make adjustments here or there, but to me, man, the words were clear, they were crispy, but I could hear it, man. They were clear, bro. The actual writing was okay. You guys were doing exactly what you were supposed to do over that kind of production, in my opinion. You weren't doing too much, you weren't doing too little. You was doing exactly what you were supposed to do on that production. So I think where you're gonna get most of your love right here, Ricky the Truth. I think where you're gonna get a lot of your love, bro, is the delivery. I like it, had a lot of energy in it. You stayed in time the entire duration of the record. There was not one time an issue anywhere, bro. There was emotion in your delivery, and I liked it, bro. It was delivered in a way that I enjoyed, bro. That I like to consume my rap music in this fashion, in this state. You understand? So, yeah, the hook was slapping, bro. But to me, it wasn't the star, bro. The star was the production, and the star was you. You know what I'm saying? In the verses with your cadences and your delivery. But the hook, man, let's not take away from the hook, bro. The hook was dope, man. It was slapping. Structure of the song was nice. Standard classic structure. Nothing crazy, but a good, safe structure. And I like that, bro. Stay safe with it, man. You know what I mean? When you got a good record, don't get crazy with the structure, man. Just give it to them raw the way they like it. The way they like it on their plate, bro. With none of the vegetable juice, you know what I'm saying, creeping onto the other shit on the plate, bro. Now, originality, obviously, I don't think I could give you that. Record doesn't sound like anything that's like extremely out of the box. So that's like, again, that's a very elusive area of the gauntlet that's tough to conquer, man. Emotional impact, I mean, come on, man. Like, it's not you know what I mean? Like, nobody, you connect emotionally to this shit. You know what I'm saying? You got mental issues, bro. The replay value's there, though. The replay value is there, bro. It's a solid 7 out of 10, bro. Leaning maybe towards an 8, man, because I put this shit in the whip and bang that motherfucker, man. So yeah, absolutely, man. Ricky the Truth, man. Yo, I didn't know how you had found us initially, but now I see that you're D Rizen's cousin, bro. So shouts out to D Rizen for putting your cousin up on the show. And shouts out to you too, bro, for coming through and checking us out and trusting me with your music, bro. I really appreciate that, man. Next up, we got T-Po, man, another like extremely original artist. If you missed it today, we did an interview with T-Po. It's on the page under the. It was a live, so check under the lives, and you will. I'm telling you, you'll learn some stuff. And I love these interviews, bro, getting to know everybody, and then just everybody gets to know each other more in this community. And nothing else matters to me more than this community being, you know what I mean, continuing the type of atmosphere that it's created. This is Cinnamon. As soon as I saw Cinnamon, I started thinking about that cinnamon doo-doo. Nobody ever knows what I'm talking about. Fuck, man. Don't nobody know what I'm talking about? The cinnamon doo-doo? You know what I mean? Don't nobody know what I'm talking about. Damn, man.
Legendary.
Send them in, break them down, let them in. Wearing a letter in, as I send a letter in. Send them in, break them down, let them in. Wearing a letter in, as I send a letter in. Send them in, break them down, let them in. Wearing a letter in, as I send a letter in. Send them in, break them down, let them in. Wearing a letter in, as I send a letter in. Now look who just spotted up on the track. Me, if your rats gets triggered, it's you I attack. Bang, 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 motherfucker. Send it back like a dare. But you won't do all that, no. Like Keenan and Kale, pop your orange swell. And with all your blood, we send it down the well. My penmanship got these boats to fail. Don't be setting sail, crush your ass with some nails. And tell you to run, but you're moving like a snail. You on the losing team like we set you up to fail. Like a train out of Moscow, we rushing dare. But don't you get it twisted like a finger in your hair. Because if you do, we sending lights there. They like the flavor, we sending spice there. Do or die for the dare. Like hopscotch, all you motherfuckers square root. We planting numbers there. No Rick, but you die with some flair.
Left a blood-stained envelope on the floor. Signed, sealed, and loaded, bitch, I own this hoe. Bittersweet like poison cuts when biting through a foe. Check the body count, every kill hits you didn't know. Sending out death threats, I'm the queen, you hoe. You can read a choke as I burn this hoe. Certified savage carved in blood, cold. Check your toes, run fast, cock back, reload. Enemies on blast, bad news, centerfold. Shell in your back, like cowabunga ho. Lemon heads on sour, yeah, truth be told. Me and TPO, feeling untouchable. Break you down in a pack like some Lunchables. Your face on speed, bag, Facebook, real punchable. Looking at you now, hammer time, crush your toes. Me and Poe, too diabolical. We breaking you down, right to the particles. With the blue flame, burn away your follicles. They call me Luna Lynn, the wife of TPO. They call me Luna Lynn, the wife of TPO.
Send them in, break them down, let them in. Wearing a letter in, as I send a letter in. Send them in, break them down, let them in. Wearing a letter in, as I send a letter in. Send them in, break them down, let them in. Wearing a letter in, as I send a letter in. Send them in, break them down, let them in. Wearing a letter in, as I send a letter in. Who am I? Be alive until I die. Some acting like 80s babies, coke that's a rockabye. What? You looking for a rock to buy? My delivery on the track, straight through the night. My delivery
delivery, TNT and B&E. Times are getting hard, motherfuckers gotta eat. Yeah. Me and Luna like tumors, can't get rid of wheat. No. Like Nintendo, switch up the scene. When it comes to this music, bitch, I'm a fiend. You motherfuckers virgin dealing with that Lister fiend. Pillow pants, pussy troll, you can never eat. No, I speak in code. Boop, beep.
Hey, who's the girl? Who's the girl in the on the record? I thought it was something like that. I thought that's what y'all had going on. That's kind of dope, bro. That's kind of dope. Did she write it? Tell the truth. Did she write it or you wrote it? Or you helped her write it, which means ultimately you wrote it. No, or did she write it herself, man? That's the number one question I had before I put it through the gauntlet, bro. So did the record make a good first impression with me? Right? Bro, I absolutely would say yes, bro, because the jazzy angle of it with the piano, right? It's interesting, and it makes you wonder, like, what's the angle here? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how is T-Po going to attack this record? So the production, again, is a big part of that first impression. You hear that piano come in, it's like, yo, like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like how you gonna flip this type shit? You feel me? Vocal quality is there. I'm not hearing nothing. Maybe somebody will come behind me and say something different. I don't know. To me, it sounded crispy. The writing, bro. Again, now T-Po, we talked about this earlier, bro, about you writing and stuff like that. I think because you write so much, man, your pen has developed a pretty sharp edge, bro. A pretty sharp edge on that motherfucker. And yeah, I knew that Moscow, bro. Tell me how I knew that Hotel Moscow was gonna react to the bar about the train out of Moscow, bro. Tell me how, bro. I'm sitting here. As soon as I heard it, I was like, damn, that's interesting. You know what I mean? That was a interesting line because we had just interviewed Hotel Moscow. And so it was just, you know what I mean? It was just like an interesting line in light of all that, bro. And I knew you didn't even know Hotel like that, bro. So I knew it was like purely coincidental. So that's what made it even more interesting. But the writing is there, bro. And again, I think the points that you're going to get, bro, the most points that you're going to get, T-Po, or at least most of your points, I think is going to be in your cadences and your delivery, bro. I think it's super dope, man. Mosh. Yo, Mosh is funny too. Don't let Mosh fool you, man. Mosh got sneaky little funny jokes too, man. The delivery is there for me, bro. Your voice, the pitch. We know how unique your voice is to begin with, bro. There's a lot of energy in your voice. Actual energy, also emotional energy. It's dope, bro. Now, gotta be 100% honest. That same energy, that same emotional energy, that same charged energy, your wife does not possess that to the level that you do, obviously, yet. So that's something that we need to work on with her. Is that level of energy. Remember what you said in your interview, T-Po? For y'all that didn't watch it, you know what I mean? Remember what you said? Somebody had said something similar to you. What I didn't tell you in the interview, T-Po, is that that was also said to me early in my rap life. Someone said, man, look, you're saying good shit, but you need to put some, and I was like, you know what I mean, real monotone. He's like, You need to put some energy and emotion into what you're saying. And then, you know, a monster was born. And I started screaming into the mic. The total opposite of the shit I was doing before. But that would be an area that would stand out to me about the record, is that your energy is ridiculous and her energy is, and you know what I mean, not there. Now her bars and all that was solid. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, the writing was solid and the delivery wasn't horrible, but in the contrast of the shit T-Po be doing, and I can almost tell T-Po was like kind of toning it down a little bit. I think, you know what I'm saying, maybe just a little bit. So the hook doesn't really, you know what I mean, like I don't really remember it or nothing like that. It doesn't really stand out like that much to me. What stands out to me the most is your second verse, T-Po. So the structure is dope. The structure is fine. Excuse me. Originality, again, it's like any track that T-Po does. It's like almost everything is always going to be able to be labeled original because of that voice and the different pitches that he can take that to. And so I think you do got that, bro. Emotional impact, definitely, man. And T-Po, it wasn't even just your vocals, because this is crazy, but it is what it is. That piano and the style in which that it was being played, I was connecting with that emotionally. You know what I'm saying? Like just the production, and I haven't been able to say that a whole lot with some of the records that I've heard, but just the production, just that piano playing in that riff and in that style, that was something you could connect with emotionally. But obviously the content of what you guys were saying in your bars, very relatable, and yes, you can connect with them, man. Replay value, yeah, I would say so, man. I would like to listen to this again, man. It's some Sunday morning shit. Just chilling, you know what I mean? Sunday morning shit. And my final takeaways from that would be, the wife needs to work a little bit more on the delivery, get a little bit more emotion in there. And bro, I think y'all could knock out an album. You know what I mean? I don't think you're all of that far away from that. Which, bro, how dope would that be? But then again, y'all are gonna have a baby soon. So if I was, if you're gonna make the music, I would, you know what I mean? I would do it now. That would be my advice. You know what I'm saying? Is if you gonna if you gonna try to get an album in or do more music together, I would probably try to do that now.
Fuck all you haters. It's your boy Ricky the Truth.
It's a little bit too late to try and make it okay. Now I don't got a lot to say, but fuck you and have a nice day. Middle finger pointed your way.
You see it?
I'll smile and give it a wave, 'cause I don't got a lot to say, but fuck you and have a nice day.
These people act like they loyal, but dog, they really ain't shit. They hop from people to people just like a pogo stick. They try to tell you they love you, but actions never do show until you walk out the door. Now they just don't see you no more. I'm learning life through my lessons. I'm steady counting my blessings. I'm making peace with my demons, and oh my God is the reason. I done seen every season, so if I fall in the winter, I just spring in the summer, 'cause baby, I am a winner. I don't fall for the haters, too busy chasing my paper. Waving bye to you haters, I'm skating off in new gators. Weed is all kind of flavors, I got the grabber and papers. Live my life on the edge, there's something wrong with my head. It's like an adrenaline rush. If I see an op, then it's a must. That I bust my gun until they dust. Don't try to run and start a fuss. Bullets bolt like you saying if you rush. Don't be so quick to wanna touch, 'cause my life is oh so dangerous. Got me feel like I am venomous.
It's a little bit too late to try and make it okay. Now I don't got a lot to say, but fuck you and have a nice day. Middle finger pointed your way.
Kilo, G.
Smile and give it a wave, 'cause I don't got a lot to say, but fuck you and have a nice day.
I hate these niggas, no cap. Let me get my mask, get my strap. I lay these niggas down flat. 2 shots, they ain't coming back. Cause that's a 5.56. My nigga, you know the facts. That shit'll open up your body. Can't no surgeon fix that. And if I hit you in your mental, then I'm knocking out your dental. Your body's just a vessel, so your soul is just a rental. Don't think that I can get you, that would be detrimental. 2 fingers in the air, cause I ain't ever care. And if you got a problem, you should get it out of here. Cause all my goons is gangsters and they love to make it clear. You fuck around and find out when them goonies just appear. They circling your bodies, Jeepers Creepers, smell your fear. There's nowhere you can go cause Jeepers Creepers everywhere. Don't worry about the creepers when they whisper in your ear. When they whisper in your ear. Don't worry about the creepers when they whisper in your ear.
It's a little bit too late to try and make it okay. Now I don't got a lot to say, but fuck you and have a nice day. Middle finger pointed your way. I'll smile and give it a wave, 'cause I don't got a lot to say, but fuck you and have a nice day.
Yo, Def Reacts, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? Hope you're doing well, man. Yo. All right, yo. Well, let's just do it, man. Let's just run it through the gauntlet, right? So, first chamber of the gauntlet is first impressions, right? Clown Headhunter. Shouts out, Clown Headhunter. Welcome to Rickrugerreviews, Clown Headhunter. What's up, bro? So my first impressions, yeah, bro, that shit, the way it drops, bro, it's hard for it not to make an impression, right? So y'all knew what you was doing there when you selected this beat or however it was that you came about it. The production, super dope, bro. I really like that shit a lot. It sounds like something that I would choose for myself. Even if the hook was already in place or however it was that it came about, it definitely sounds like something I would fuck with, man. Vocal quality was there. Crispy, it was clean. If there was something that could be done better, I mean, y'all tell me. You know what I mean? Somebody tell me. Whoever gonna tell you, tell me too. So the writing, some of the bars were on the more surface level. So I don't. The writing is something that I don't. I'm not going to give a lot of points for on this record here because, like I said, a lot of the writing was surface level, but I'll get into it here in a little bit. The delivery, though, you see what I'm saying? This is what I was saying earlier. You don't have to bar people to death if you read the room right. If you get the production and you read that right, I think you did. I think you read this production right. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so I don't think you got to do all that, bro. It's pure energy in your delivery. There were parts of that where you were like going up with the energy, and then you exploded at some point. What did you say? You were like, it's in my head. You know what I mean? There was like tons of energy in that. So proving that you don't have to overbar motherfuckers to death. You understand what I'm saying? To accomplish the goal that you have in mind. Just read the production and do what it says. It's simple instructions. If you can't read the production, it's because you're not a true artist. That's an unfortunate truth. But in this, you read, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm feeling like you did that, bro. We get to the hook, bro. The hook is fucking astronomical. I love hooks like that, bro. The hook is fucking astronomical. Somebody else may not agree with me. They may be like, nah, you know what I mean? That shit corny. Look, I love shit like that. because it's like it adds a darkness to it. To me, that's what it sounded like. It added a layer of like darkness to it that really you did a good job tying your verses into that, into what the hook was trying to convey. The structure of the song was beautiful. The structure was beautiful, bro. Now again, with the originality, as nice as the record was, as easy as it was to listen to, and fun to listen to, I can't really hit that box for you, bro, because it's not that far out of the spectrum of what we normally hear. You know what I'm saying? Now, emotional impact, I'm gonna say you accomplished that, bro. Yeah, I connected with this record, especially the hook and some of the bars that you were saying, bro. Absolutely, man. And the replay value's there, bro. I would play this record again. I definitely would. If you were to send this record back into me at a later time, just to spin it or whatever, I would do that, bro. I feel like the record is solid in that way, man. And yo, shouts out to Ricky the Truth, bro, because Ricky the Truth, he been in the chat patient all night. See, I can already tell that I like that energy, because sometimes motherfuckers get in the chat, they start complaining, yo, Rick, you get my email, you know what I mean, and all that shit, like. And I'm not going at anybody who's ever asked me that. Don't misconstrue that. I'm not going at you if you've ever asked, where's your email?
Did you get my email?
You think you funny. You know what I mean? I'm not going at anybody, you know what I mean, in that regard. But I'm just saying, there's some people that they don't possess that level of patience. See, there you go, Chrissy. There you go, Chrissy. You know what I mean? So, but nah, man, like you, D-Risen, like y'all are patient in the chat with good energy, man. Y'all get feedback to other artists. I'm looking, man. I fuck with that. I fuck with that energy, bro. And that's the type of shit that this community here is about, man. That's the energy that really, if I had to sum it up, that's pretty much all of us, man. Yeah, Brassard, sometimes the queue gets crazy. It is what it is, but we take our time on the reviews. And as you can see, man, I'm pretty thorough with it, and it takes time, bro. But if you want your record to get this level of review, you know what I mean? It's like them when you go to Disney World, you know what I mean? Them rides, you gotta be waiting, right? Like, and then it is what it is. Next up, yo, Sweatsuit. If is Sweatsuit out there somewhere? I got Sweatsuit coming up in a minute. I know that. Hotel, I got you right now. Hotel, you coming up right now. Sweat, you next, bro. Chrissy, you say you sent something. I don't see nothing in there from you. Chrissy, why the fuck are you even up still? I love you, bro, but damn. Yeah, I don't see it, Chrissy. Resend that shit.
You tasted me. You tasted me. Now I see red. You tasted me. You fuck it. Crawling on the floors, but a bitch best get up now. Bleach to the face, now near over nothing. Tie yourself to me, going down, now lost now. Call me two-faced, but a nigga ain't a Jordan. Get a wetter, I don't give a fuck about nada. What I tell her, she will never say I'm sorry. See no seller in the midst of bloody stays and never answer, yeah. You tasted me, now I'm seeing red. You tasted me, you tasted me, now I'm seeing red. You tasted me.
All right, yo. So that was Hotel Moscow. So
I'm really liking his stuff. His wearing
you
on.
you really you into it? You into his stuff?
Yeah.
That's called Red Taste. I like Hotel, bro. He explains. He even tells you who wants the track played. He's like, my wife and kid want this one played. When he says it in, like he gives you all the information, like names and everything. Yo, the list of people that it's a petition. You know what I'm saying? It's not just an email. You know what I'm saying? It's a petition of people that want this record played on Rickrugerreviews. Yo, I'll give my total thoughts at the end, I guess. So let's put it through the thing. I do feel like it did leave. I did grab my attention at first. It was something that was interesting. As soon as it came on, I was like, all right, this is a little interesting, bro. The beat and the production, I'm gonna tell you though, it took me a minute to get used to that rogue bass that you got in there. So you got a normal bass line going on, right? And then there's a rogue joint that come out of nowhere. You be like, yo, what the fuck? Like, cause you know what I'm saying? Like, so it hits a little different with the headphones on full blast, bro. I be having these bitches on full blast. So that rogue bass in there, it did take me a minute, you know what I'm saying, to get used to that joint, bro. But like I did get used to it as the record went on. I started to get used to that little, you know what I'm talking about, that little extra rogue bass in there. So voice quality is always pretty good with you, bro. You're a pretty good engineer, and if anybody needed help or had questions, I mean, I don't know, I would probably ask him. Clown Headhunter, bro. Hey, I appreciate you fucking rocking with us at whatever the fuck time it is where you at, bro. What's all this horse shit?
Your medicine?
Oh man, come on, we'll get on with that. I don't care about that right now.
I'm putting it up.
I'm just messing with you. So in the writing, right, I believe that the writing is a strong point as well. Even though you started as a music composer, producer, I do feel like I think that you underestimating your artistic ability when it comes to writing, bro. I really do, man. The delivery is what makes it so special, man. It makes it so different. So the delivery and the originality, I think, are tied together in most of your records, bro. Yo, Odd, all right, bro. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll have an open panel, bro. So on a lot of your records, bro, I don't think the originality aspect of it stands completely alone. I think it's tied to you, your voice, and your cadence and your delivery and just the way you approach it vocally. I think that is tied almost always with the originality aspect. So I think it's like one of those things that you just happen to be able to kill two birds with one stone type of shit. The hook was dope. You know what I mean? The structure of the song, bro. See, another thing that ties in with the originality with you. So, and obviously, yeah, it can have an emotional impact where, you know, and by emotional impact, it's like, you know, you relate to some of the bars or the way that they were delivered or however it may be. If you remember any aspect like that after you hear it, then yeah, that's to me qualifies as an emotional impact. Yeah, replay value. Yeah, man, I would play it again. I would play it again. Another thing I've noticed about, just one thing I want to add, another thing I've noticed about Hotel Moscow's music is that not only is the music original to what's out there now, it's actually original. How can I phrase this? Like, it's original to each other. You see what I'm saying? Like, one song doesn't sound like the other song. It's not like he has an original sound and then so that's the sound you get every time. No, it's like he has an original sound, but then this record is independently original from this record. But this record stands on its own. You see what I'm saying? And it's different in itself. So I don't know, bro. If you keep working on your craft, I'm thinking that you got something, bro. I mean, you already got something.
I think you would hear him on the radio.
Yeah, you could, man, because it's. Lisa says if you didn't hear her, she said that you could probably hear that on the radio, and yeah, I mean, because of the originality, and I just think people will be interested in the way that it sounds.
You know that local station we have here that I listen to?
Yeah.
I've heard songs like that.
Man, I've heard some really horrible songs on there. So that's why I don't know how to get on there, but like our people way better than what I've heard. I mean, I've heard some decent shit on there too.
You know what? I might check into that.
You need to check into that and start sending our people shit in. Start sending in Chrissy shit. Start sending in Mosh. Start sending in Jeeves. Everybody, you know what I mean? Yeah.
All the jobs I got to do.
My mother used to say, treat every single day like it's the last day here on this earth. Cause when you get older, the world will turn colder. There's a lifelong lesson now you gonna learn. So treat people how you like to be treated, cause you might need to be treated or nursed by someone someday. Somebody might hurt ya, so make sure that karma's not gonna turn on ya. I guess I don't know where I'm gonna be when I grow up. I guess I don't know where I'm gonna be when I grow up. I guess I don't know where I'm gonna be when I grow up. I guess I don't know where I'm gonna be when I grow up. My dad would say, don't let people beat you, or graphic you into
dope,
submissions and then tap you.
You motherfucker, you.
Cats do have issues, but a dog will always stand his ground. God bless you. Things won't always go the way that you planned it. Always have a backup plan, I demand it. Cause I ain't gonna be here forever, my son. Don't cry them tears now, slipping that up a lip pop. I guess I don't know where I'm gonna be when I grow up. I guess I don't know where I'm gonna be.
Yeah, if you stick around, bro, for just 1 minute.
I guess I don't know
got
where
you.
I'm gonna be when I grow up. I guess I don't know where I'm gonna be when I grow up. La da da, 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 la da da da. La da da. I guess I don't know where I'm gonna be when I grow old. I guess I don't know where I'm gonna be when I grow old. Guess I don't know where I'm gonna be when I grow old. Guess I don't know where I'm gonna be when I grow old.
Bro, I fucking love this song, man. I fucking love this fucking song. Well, what did I do? You stupid fuck.
My nan and granddad would tell me sometimes about the good old days back in them old times. I find myself daydreaming when I rhyme, cause I'm turning 40 this year, I'm past my prime. But I look down at my kids and wonder what's gonna become of them all. I'm under a microscope, cause I'm getting no younger. I'm weathering the storm, but it's looking like thunder. I guess I don't know where I'm gonna be when I get old. I guess I don't know where I'm gonna be when I grow old. I guess I don't know where I'm gonna be when I grow old. I guess I don't know where I'm gonna be
when I grow old. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows where the fuck we gonna be?
Yes, I'm growing old,
We growing old, motherfucker. And you taking me with you. Yo, tell me why this is one of my favorite Chrissy songs. This motherfucker sent 800. This motherfucker done sent 800 songs in. Bro, I love this shit. Bro, I love that shit, bro. That is too ridiculously smooth, bro. That was crazy, man. So by the measure of the gauntlet, bro, I already know. Yeah, fuck you, Chrissy. You know, yeah, you know what? At the end of the day, fuck you, Chrissy, because you said this was an older song. So you just been holding on to this. You do this shit on purpose, bro. That's what you do. You do this shit on purpose. See, you send in Jones and shit left and right, whatever, and then you got this shit just hoarded out, and then you just wait till shit get boring for a minute. And then you like, yeah, I got his fat ass now. And then you send that shit in, bro. Fuck you, man. You do that shit on purpose, bro.
Don't talk to him like that.
Fuck you. What you gonna do? Look, man, don't. I'm telling you right now, man. Hey, I ain't taking this shit no more,
Well,
man.
don't fucking talk to him like that.
I'll fucking call the cops. I'm not taking this shit.
You want me to dial it? Don't fucking talk to him like that.
Hey, man, go.
I'll fuck you up.
You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna throw rice at a wedding. Stop playing, man. I'm trying to work.
I don't throw rice at weddings anymore.
All right, well, you ain't gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight.
It's not good for the birds. They
Yeah.
blow bubbles.
You like birds, do you?
You're fucking hilarious. Not.
So yeah, first impressions, bro. The jazzy sound of it, yeah, it was interesting, like right away, bro. Beat and production, I love. This is something that I would have chosen for myself, and kept you off of. You know what I'm saying? The vocal quality, bro. Yeah, somebody will come and tell you that it's, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the mix, whatever. But yeah, I could hear everything, bro. I could hear everything in that motherfucker, like pretty clear. So the writing is always dope, man. You have a great way of phrasing shit. Wisco, what up, bro? The writing is always dope, man. You have a really good way of, like I said, of phrasing things and just an incredible way that you story tell. You take people on journeys, type of shit. Your deliveries, the delivery aspect of it, timing and all that, bro, that's never an issue. Timing, I'm saying, And from the delivery aspect on this one, bro, yo, this was dope. This is dope. And again, I'm not like, you got so many lanes. I'm not going to be like, okay, this is your lane. But again, this is a lane. You know what I'm saying? That you're pretty good at, bro. So yeah, man. Clown Headhunter, you're next, bro. The hook, bro, I love it, bro. For me, that's where you get a lot of the points, bro. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's where I think you get like mad love, bro. That's might be the star of the record. A Money said the delivery is preposterous and sophisticatedly amazing. Hey, I can agree with that, bro. Structure of the song is on point, man. Everything lining up perfect. Hooks coming in when they're supposed to. Originality aspect of it, I don't know, man. That's a hard one, bro. It is kind of outside the box, bro, because of the Sweatsuits next, and then Clown Headhunter. I don't want to mess that up, bro. So it does seem outside of the box for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? It does seem a little bit outside of the box. So originality, man, you might have that, bro. Emotional impact, yo, bro, yeah. I was connecting with this record left and right, bro. Left and right. And that's another thing about your music, man. It does allow me to relate to everything that you're saying, bro, because a lot of it has happened in my life. And if not, bro, I've seen it in other people's lives close to me, and I'm able to relate in that way. So good energy too, man, all that stuff, bro. And definitely replay value is there. My ultimate takeaway from that is fuck you, Chrissy. Because you knew what you were doing, bro. You knew what you were doing, man. You held that bitch back just long enough. You knew I like shit like that, bro. And you was like, yeah, I got his fat ass now. And you did, bro. That's some bullshit, bro. All right, Wisco. All right, this Sweatsuit right here with Billie Jean.
Yeah. I walk these boots till they soles warm with a cloak on, my nose warm to see her with her clothes off. She look like Ruth from Mozart. Got too old, I'm cold on. I got mucho dough like rolls on. Since Soup, you gon' put holes in them. Spit metal bullies sound like kettlebells. Got some yellow bellies when the metal's down.
Yeah, my fault, yeah.
I'm eating like a king. Check the finger rings. Ribs out, you see me, you don't speak unless it's ching-a-ling. I'm off to big and better things, using keyboards in glee form. She see me and she want more. I'm what she on the hunt for. To need boards to gleam me like a team sport. Got gleeked on. Silk sleek on her. Silk sleek on her.
Look, it's about time for most of y'all to call it quits. Y'all the sorriest walking licks. I saw your bitch with the gaudy hips and thought I'ma need all this. Ungodly wit, I admit, mixed with the vintage Tommy fit. It's very hard to get. Herringbone the wrist, little accents like I'm Prince. Little crackheads flap their crappy ashy lips. I ain't passing shit, ain't spilling tea. Don't ask me shit. I'ma crash the whip fast as shit. Hit the dash and dip, bitch. I call it how I see it. If they askin', you ain't see it. Guess you gon' have to read about it, talk about it, be about it. If you really like that, then we gon' see about it. I call it how I see it. If they askin', you ain't see it. Guess you gon' have to read about it, talk about it, be about it. If you really like that, then we gon' see about it.
Let's build a tea about it, try and be what they can't be about it.
If I believe about it, believe that I'm gon' bleed about it.
Pen and loose leaf with head resting on a peach about it.
Dig a ditch and put some leaves around it, he gon' sleep around it.
Find some peace about it, or be put to rest in peace about it.
Polo fleece around it.
Hoes gon' be
astounded. Hooking up and Lil B around it.
Silly me, Hillary, the body gone, won't even beat around it.
I'm Billie Jean.
With Billy Ray, I'm a freak about it.
Hoes popping handstands and pussy, and I'm a tweak about it.
Take a seat, kicking my feet up, watching Heat about it.
Keep it G about it, seems to be the mama seed about it, bitch. I call it how I see it.
How I see it.
If they asking, you ain't see it. Guess you gon' have to read about it, talk about it, be about it. If you really like that, then we gon' see about it. I call it how I see it.
How I see it.
If they asking, you ain't see it.
Guess
you gon' have to read about it, talk about it, be about it. If you really like that, then we gon' see about it.
We'll see about it. Touchy booty. I fuck with that, bro. Oh man. So did it make a first impression on me? Yeah, bro, because of the production, how it was coming in, how the music was playing, dropping. It was interesting, bro, and I wanted to see like the approach. Now, you weren't the first person that came in on that, Sweat. So, but we'll get to that. The production aspect, bro. This is Sweat on the production. I heard. I like this, bro. This was like some gutter shit. You know what I mean? Some like dark chamber shit right here. That production was nasty, bro. Vocal quality. I mean, yo, listen. Like I've been saying on most of these records, right? Somebody might come behind me and say, "Yeah, nah, man, you need, clean this part up, that part." Hey, from my angle, bro, it sounded crispy enough that I could hear everything, bro. I heard everything. From a writing aspect, bro, some of them lines were monstrous. You know what I'm saying? Some of them, the mix, it was clear enough for me to hear it. That's all I meant. You know what I mean? It was clear enough for me to hear it. That's all I'm saying. Because some of the records, you know what I mean? Like the mix be bad. You know what I mean? You'd be surprised, bro. I'm talking about the writing. You know what I'm saying? The writing, bro. Some of them lines was monstrous, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Yo, that's dead. Yo, I'm for real, bro. That's dead ass, bro. Some of them lines were fucking monstrous, bro. Some of them bars, crazy shit, bro. Yo, listen, it's probably because we both from the same area, so I really fuck with that angle, like the way you approach a record, the way you know what I'm saying? The way you deliver your records and shit. Like, I really fuck with that. And right now, I wasn't even talking about the way you deliver it. I'm talking about your writing. Like, just that sort of writing, that type of mind right there. That's a Philly mind right there. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And the delivery is Philly shit too, bro. So that's why for me, it may be somewhat biased because it's a Philly type. You know what I'm saying? It's Philly shit, bro. You know what I mean? It's on that Philly shit. And the hook too, bro. The hook is nasty. A lot of this record is nasty, bro. Now, originality, like structurally, yeah, the structure is nice, bro. Originality, I felt like it was, bro. Like, I don't think there's a lot of records that you'll hear like this, but is it original here in Philly, like that style here? But I know, like, somebody coming from somewhere else to hear that be like, yo, like they you know what I mean? Like they not used to that. So there's not really much of an emotional aspect to it. You see what I'm saying? So no emotional impact. And Replay was there, bro. I would fuck with it again. right, is Clown Headhunter still in here? Clown Headhunter. All right, this is Clown Headhunter, Children of the Corn. You ready for the gauntlet, bro? Because that's where you going.
We are the children of the corn. We've been cursed since we were born. Our minds are long gone. Cursed souls that see how long we're mourned. We are the children of the corn. We've been cursed since we were born. Our minds are long gone. Cursed souls that see how long we're mourned. We them freaks of the night, we them children of the corn. Understand this and seeing words of porn. From your slum to the cervix is torn. Them twisted jugglers where we're spitting verses from. Bad lines, bad rhymes, murder on our mad minds. Having suicidal, homicidal thoughts. We show anybody that gets in our way no remorse. We'll turn every last one of them into a fucking decaying corpse. We're the weirdest, you won't survive. You'll come and join us, tell me who's deaf as neighbours to you in the dark side. Cause my day has survived with fittest, no one mad stay alive. Our blood thirst is sickening, sick of living these conditions that I'm living in. If you fuckers fuck around, they'll die a day, better be listening. I'm cursed and for sure in need of a baptism or a christening. We are the children of the corn. We've been cursed since we were born. Our minds are long gone. Cursed souls that see how long we're mourned. We are the children of the corn. We've been cursed since we were born. Our minds are long gone. Cursed souls that see how long we're mourned.
I'm with the children of the corn and we about to die. Who do you wanna see first, Isaac or Malachi? It's like a horror movie, I jump through the screen. All I hear is a big scream, cause I'm doing shit like Ed Gein. I put their faces on a mantle, then I light myself a candle. Then I grab some nuts because I'm about to smoke green. Never been apprehended, cause their bodies get descended. That means no evidence for the search fiend. What can I say, I was been one step ahead. That's why I'm alive and you're dead. I did that shit inadvertently. Told you to proceed with caution before you reach exhaustion, because death is the only certainty. Don't stray off path, or there'll be a bloodbath, and I'll do that shit purposefully. We are the children of the corn. You'll wish you were never born, cause we'll take your life and end that shit mercifully. Raps.
We are the children of the corn. We've been cursed since we were born. Our minds are long gone. Cursed souls that see how long we're mourned. We are the children of the corn. We've been cursed since we were born. Our minds are long gone. Cursed souls that see how long we're mourned. We are the children of the corn. We've been cursed since we were born. Our minds are long gone. Cursed souls that see how long we're mourned. We are the children of the corn. We've been cursed since we were born. Our minds are long gone. Cursed souls that see how long we're mourned.
All right, that was Clown Headhunter with Children of the Corn. So let's see how it stacks up through the gauntlet, like we've been doing it for all the records tonight. Wisco, I think I got you next, man. So did this record like grab my attention right away? Unfortunately, Clown Headhunter, I cannot say that it did. I can't say that when the music came on that I was that interested to see the direction in which it was going to go. Now, the beat and production, that creepy piano playing in the background, yeah, man, I like the beat and the production. If you would have gave, I mean, you know, I would have approached it a completely different way, and I think a lot of people would have. But you're a juggalo, and that's the horrorcore style that you do. So you approached it, you know, in that way, and I get that, bro. I get that. Vocal quality, I can't say that it was, I can't say the vocal quality was bad. I mean, I could hear it. I could hear every word you were saying clearly. So I can't say that the vocal, you know what I'm saying? Like that that was horrible. The lyrics and the writing. So the bars were good in the horrorcore way, in the way that like that you're like, put it like this, bro. You did what you came to do. You assigned yourself that sort of, horrorcore thing, and you did, you came through and did that, bro. Now the delivery aspect of it, Clown, it takes a while for people to get used to your style and your cadence, and you always know what you're gonna get from Clown Headhunter. There's not like many styles or deviations from your main flow or whatever. The hook in the chorus was like the children of the corn. The hook was okay. You know what I mean? It wasn't anything that was gonna blow me away or stick with me, or like, you know what I mean? Anything like that. It was okay. The structure of the song was good. It had a good structure. The hooks were like placed in the right way, and everything was coming out of the breaks the way they were supposed to. Originality, it is pretty original though. Your sound and your style, I'm gonna have to give you this one, bro, because your sound and your style is pretty mad original, bro. You can't say it's not. I've never heard anybody like you. I never heard anybody deliver a verse the way Clown Headhunter does. If anybody in the chat has, or anybody that watches this, please comment and let me know who do you think Clown Headhunter sounds like, because I can't name one other person. I don't even think it's remotely close, and there's like billions of people on the planet, and how many millions of people that do music. So yeah, you got to give them the originality. Nobody in the world sounds like him. Who does? If there is, somebody tell me. Emotional impact is going to be about a 0. If you're emotionally impacted by this, you're a disturbed individual. And the replay value is probably not going to be there, Clown. It's probably not something that somebody's going to want to, you listen to it once, and I think you get everything you need to get the first time you listen to it. So, that's my honest take on it, bro. But I don't think anybody sounds like you in the world, bro. I don't. Now, I know I kind of can imitate you pretty good, but I don't think anybody sounds like you. All right, next up, I got Wisco Dirty. Wish, you still up in here? This is Bank on That featuring Marquise Ferguson, J. Cole, the Architect. Oh, that's an interesting way to the way you spelled that. That's what's up. That's interesting. Okay.
One thing about me, niggas, I'ma keep going. No matter the struggle, no matter the weather. What would you do?
Okay.
Through the pressure and the pain, the darkness and the rain, I would never back down, you could bank on that. Give my heart and my soul, even though it take a toll, I could never back down, you could bank on that. Be a real one till I die, one day you realize I don't never back down, you can bank on that. Yeah, I know this life I chose, greatest story ever told, he ain't never back down and you can bank on that.
I ain't have a choice, had to get it out the mud, scraping and scrounging, ain't no stranger to the hurt, learn to keep walking, see I come from a long line of some real strong motherfuckers. motherfuckers with no time for the bullshit. Dead clocks, not dead presidents. Using the oven just to stay warm in the residence. Packing brown sugar with that residue just to make some sense. Praying to the Lord every Sunday for deliverance. Totem still around with a target on my back. Click clacking about better days, wishing for my people back. Now we've lost even more of them. Man, it's just deplorable. But here I am standing in their memory, cause it's more to do. Yeah.
Through the pressure and the pain, the darkness and the rain, I would never back down, you can bank on that. Give my heart and my soul, even though it take a toll, I can never back down, you can bank on that. Be a real one till I die, and then you realize I don't never back down, you can bank on that. Yeah, I know this life I chose, greatest story ever told. I ain't never back down, and you can bank on that.
To this game, Ben Payne, you can bank it. Captain Ben Frank, go ahead, check the statements. Soul stay secure, watch another suffer anguish. Overdrafted on my sleep, trying to turn the hate to payment. Heard them all talking big checks, they ain't never cash it. It's blood, sweat, and tears when you look at all my assets. Futuristic mind, but my soul is a classic. They eyes on my prize, I was always looking past it. You gon' need accounts, trying to count all the times I've been down without, times I've been counted out, couldn't see the exit, stuck up in the roundabout, finally found a route to get myself from round the doubt. I had to pay the tolls, wanted to rebuild, had to break the mold, but who knew mine be the greatest story told, engraved in stone, they couldn't fit it in a book I wasn't made to fold.
Through the pressure and the pain, the darkness and the rain, I would never back down, you could bank on that. Give my heart and my soul, even though it take a toll, I could never back down, you could bank on that. Be a real one till I die, one day you realize I don't never back down, you could bank on that. Yeah, I know this life I chose, greatest story ever told, you ain't never back down and you can bank on that.
Yeah, I mean, S Beats, I heard a little bit of that too. I thought I was just tripping, bro. Like at one point it did seem like it was slightly off the beat. I be hating when that shit happens, bro, cause you be like, man, you know, I know damn well I ain't fucking lay the vocals that way. You know what I'm saying? Wish made the beat, yeah. That beat tough, bro. That beat tough, man. Let's get to it, bro. So first impression, yeah, bro. The way the beat come on, the way the record come on, bro. Yeah, it's like it's interesting. It's a whole vibe, bro. It's like slightly 80-ish. Like on some 80s thing, like type shit, kinda. Slightly. And it is interesting, bro. And it does like you know what I mean? Like you are interested in hearing like how it's about to unfold and shit. Like what's the approach gonna be? Now like I was gonna say, the beat and the production, bro, that I love that shit, bro. Beat was tight work, man. It's definitely a catchy beat, up tempo, but embodying the right like type of energy for the subject matter. Nah, I'm feeling it, bro. Now the vocal quality, again, I could hear every word clearly. I don't know if somebody would come behind me and say, yo, it needs work here or work there or whatever. I don't know, man. As long as I can hear it clear, I'm gonna say it's cool with me. I got headphones on. If I could hear, you know what I mean? If it were fucking up that bad, I would be able to catch it. So it might be a little bit like whatever here and there. I don't know. I ain't no fucking mixologist. I ain't no specialist in that. If I can hear it, it's cool. I'm more about the writing. You know what I'm saying? And that type of shit. And the messaging. So obviously that was on point here. The messaging, that was on point here. And a lot of Wisco Dirty stuff is like this. Now, I'm semi-familiar with the other artist, Marquise. I've heard a couple of tracks from him before. But I'm starting to notice that a lot of like the newer, or at least the stuff I've heard from Wisco, it's like on some real life shit, and it's been relatable type of stuff that's like, you know, like, damn, like, yeah, you know what, I done been through something like that too, you know. So those are the records that connect with the, I mean, you know what I'm saying, like, that's the artwork that matters, the shit that reaches people, the shit that people say, yeah, I know what he's talking about, I felt that shit. And I noticed that lately, bro, you kind of been on a run when it come to that. When it come to, and I know you don't necessarily write. You're a rapper. You do like what Maj does. You know, it doesn't matter because that's still writing to me. That's just another form of it. That's like a shorthand form of writing, because you're coming up with the stuff, and then you're laying the vocals. You stop. You back up. You come up with some more. You punch in. And then you lay those vocals, but you're writing in quick time. You see what I'm saying? And laying those vocals. It's just another way of writing, maybe a more progressive, evolved way. I don't know. Who knows? I write with a pen and a pad like a fucking dinosaur. You see what I'm saying? But whatever, to each their own. If it comes out and the content has meaning, then who's to say whatever? You see what I'm saying? Because I would say that his rhymes go below surface level. And the delivery is there. Definitely. For all of them, bro. The first cat was dope too, man. He had a really dope approach in the way that he delivered his verse. But since Wisco's the only one here, I'm primarily talking about, you know what I'm saying, his verse. So it's the typical Wisco delivery. I don't think he deviates too much from that. I haven't heard too much deviation from that. You know what I mean? So it's a typical Wisco cadence and timing and all of that. Hook super dope. The hook is super dope, bro. Structure, yeah, man. Well structured. Everything's like where it's supposed to be. Hooks coming in where it's supposed to be. You know, timing. Everything's good, man. It's a pretty solid record, bro. The originality thing, again, bro, I don't think it's like really that far out of the box to be considered like super original or anything like that. Doesn't mean it's not a great record, bro, because I'll tell you what, when it comes to the emotional impact aspect of it, bro, that was all day. And this is a category that a lot of artists have a hard time like being able to get past, is the emotional aspect of it, bro. A lot of records don't even have like no emotional aspect of it. So that's, you know what I'm saying, that's pretty major right there. And definitely, bro, last but not least, replay value. Yeah, man. It's got that replay value, bro. It's like you got to ask yourself straight up, would I play it again? Yeah, I think I would play it again. And a lot of people probably would add it to some sort of playlist, you know, or what have you, bro. Yeah. Xander, yo. Nah, not yet, bro, but I'm out of here, bro. I've been on for fucking almost 4 hours, bro. But Xander, you first tomorrow, man. I'm back tomorrow, bro. Same time, man. Everything cool, man. I hope y'all have a good night. Thanks for rocking with Rickrugerreviews, man. Who's next? I don't know. It could be you.
It's Rickrugerreviews. We'll always do. Yeah, another night, another stage, another dream in motion. Independent artists pouring out their heart and their devotion. Different cities, different stories all across the map. One community together every time we hit the chat. Every beat and every verse, every hook and every rhyme. Somebody took a chance tonight and put their soul on the line. No matter where you're coming from or what you've been through, the door is always open here, we're rooting all for you. Keep believing, keep creating, never lose your fire. Every song you write today can take your dreams much higher. Keep on building, keep
keep on pushing, never let it fade. Because legends aren't discovered, they're determined and they're made. This is Rickrugerreviews, where the spotlight shines bright, where we celebrate the hustle every single night. Real people, real music, every genre, welcome here. Building something bigger every week, every month, every year. Hands together, voices louder, let the whole world know. There's a place where independent artists get the chance to grow. No gatekeepers, no limits, just the music and the crew. That's what Rickrugerreviews will always do. Maybe you just dropped your first song yesterday. Maybe you've been grinding for years trying to find your way. Maybe you're the hidden gem nobody's found yet. But every legend started with a dream and one first step. Keep your head high when the road gets rough. Keep showing up when they say you're not enough. Every setback is another lesson to embrace, and every new performance is another chance to chase. The Rickruger Nation standing with you every mile. Every comment, every share, every smile. We'll keep lifting up the artists that deserve to be seen, because together we're stronger than we've ever been. We'll see you next time with another show to bring, another voice to hear, another song to sing, another chance to change a life with just one review. Another artist stepping through. So keep those tracks coming, keep chasing every dream, keep believing in yourself, and remember, the next featured artist, the next breakout name, the next one everybody's talking about.